Yeah. Why is this taking so long to download? Son of a bitch. Maybe we won't play, huh? I don't know. Whoa! Again, buddy. I like it. I like it. Bye. You're doing great. Let's see. Let's keep at it. Remember your first stream doing it. What the fuck is going on here? There we go. Jesus Lord Almighty. What is going on? Diggy, diggy hole. What's up, A10? Google, how you doing, buddy? Diggy, diggy hole. Agreed, agreed. Sorry, I'm checking something out real quick. What is up? You guys are looking great today. Some of the cutest people we've ever seen ever. I am a dwarf. Whoa. Illusions here. All right, I'm still downloading the game. This is taking a lot longer than I think it will, so we're working on it. We're working on it. Ugh, ugh. You could have done that earlier. I know. I tried. Today's been a day. But it's really fun. There's also a mandatory tutorial. We'll work through it. We'll work through it, kids. I ain't worried. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. We had my kids' July 4th parade today. So I was over there all most of the day. It was fun. It was a good time. Y'all missed out. Y'all missed out. Do better. I know. I'm gonna working through it. I'm working through it, guys. One day at a time. One day at a time. I guess instead of downloading the game on time, I could have just made a little graphic with my face on everything. I doubt it, but we'll see. We're gonna see, guys. Don't you worry. We shall see. How the hell's everybody doing on this Thursday? I take my kids up tomorrow, and we're gonna be having a ball, man. Having a ball. That's the key. Having a ball. Having a good time. Ooh, ooh. Speaking of metal, I haven't seen McFish. I haven't either. He took like 2 months off. Remember that one time? Right, even though I've been sleeping all day. Hey, get your rest while you can, man. Get your rest while you can. Y'all get excited. Maybe watch some lore videos or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll hang out. Hang out for a little bit. I'm not stressing. Not stressing. Won't be live tomorrow, but I probably will on Saturday and Sunday. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know anything about it other than what I've seen like in TikToks and stuff. I know nothing about it. I know that I'm supposed to love freedom, but it's an allegory to today of it's not actual freedom. You don't really know what you're fighting for. So I get some things. Thanks for sticking around over on YouTube, and we are live over on Kick, guys. So if you ever curious, when there's Terminators and bugs plus the full Illuminate Port PT boat, got all my 150, dude. Cal happens. Ah, crab, you beautiful fucking bastard, you. Guys, make sure you show Crab love. He deserves it. He deserves your love. Through everything. So there's Terminators, there's something and something. I gotta run inside and grab something real quick. I forgot it, guys. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. All right. Trying to finish something up over here real fast, guys. Sorry. All right. Like I said, we're going to get this downloaded. It's still got a ways. Still got about another 16 gigs, which is taking forever for some reason, because whenever I want things to download quickly, they don't. So fuck me. But let's go ahead, like I said, watch some Helldivers lore or something. Let's enjoy the deep dive. Actually, I'm going to do it up here, so no, it'll be fine. The complete Helldivers lore, 32 minutes long.
Hey guys, my name's Nick.
Watch some tip stuff on Colne. You said it was good, right? On 4K away, it's my favorite cruiser they have that I've played by far. Well, I like the... well, I guess I can log into War Thunder real quick. I'm not switching games, but Palworld had a major update too. I got to do that at some point. All right, getting that loaded here. And I'll show you my difference in stats, basically. And part of it's I'm probably a better player overall as well, but... Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away.
Hey guys, my name's Nikos, and welcome back to the channel. Since release, Helldivers have been fighting around the clock in the real-time...
This is like a year ago, so...
...in the name of democracy. Since the first game in the series, Helldivers has been subtly dropping us fractures of a narrative that, when pieced together, further build upon the already over-the-top satire weaved throughout the universe of Super Earth's war. These hints and pieces of lore form a wildly
Remember,
different
never
story
played before, so first time.
Helldivers are given through propaganda and news reports in-game. So let's get into it. Let's explore the entire Helldivers universe, between the conflict, factions, major battles, and more, up until the most recent developments in the ongoing war in Helldivers 2. This is the story Super Earth doesn't want you to know. And with that, I will likely be charged with treason of the highest form.
Alright, how's it sound for y'all?
Now, as a quick disclaimer, I'm going to be
They went through the bug
video because there are several gaps in the story. Some of these theories I came up with, some the community came up with, and I welcome all forms of theories in the comments below. Conspiracy theories as well, sure. Sometime around the 21st century, Earth as we knew it united into a single powerful nation. What caused the formation of this united Earth isn't totally known, but it can be speculated that a massive great war, potentially a nuclear one, resulted in the total defeat of the losing side of the war, allowing for the victor to conquer the entire world. On this Super Earth map released by the developers on Twitter, there are zones in the Caucasus, Siberia, Greenland, and northern Canada, as well as Alaska marked as Last Great War Wasteland Zones. Perhaps
why were they fighting there?
Contaminated these lands with fallout to the point to where they were no longer sustainable for human life. Now, with a nuclear war, it is confusing that most of the population centers aren't also wasteland zones. Well, aside from Moscow and the entirety of the British Isles. Sorry, Britain. But perhaps humanity managed to clean the planet of fallout and rebuild. Or maybe most of the planet avoided destruction thanks to shockingly effective nuclear defense systems. The timeline is fuzzy, and all that is certain is there was a massive great war that rendered many parts of the globe inhospitable. Well, aside from Britain, which was already inhospitable before the war. Now, when did this great war occur? Unfortunately, due to the events of Helldivers taking place in the early to mid 21st century, that means we don't exactly have a lot of time for a nuclear war and development of space travel. If I had to add my own prediction, perhaps the Cold War went hot in the 1950s or 70s, and the Soviet Union and NATO unleashed their nuclear stockpiles on each other. And I suppose NATO escaped much damage, perhaps due to missile defense systems. Well, except for the UK, of course. Though, all of this is just a theory of mine.
Keeps bombing the UK there.
Is that a great war before the events of Helldivers contaminated much of the less settled parts of the globe. If
that is my curious
does take place in our timeline, the Cold War going hot would have to be the...
Just a dip on it. It's very interesting that the majority of the places, thank you, buddy, the majority of the places that are inhospitable were mostly not habitable before, or not habitat. inhabited before, so
Most likely cause of the Great War, due to the short time window between a nuclear war and human space travel. Although Helldivers' universe might not even be a part of our timeline altogether, so take this theory with a grain of salt. After the war, a new world government was formed and the planet was split into numerous numbered sectors. Megacities were formed, numbered 1 through 7, except for 3, which is instead known as Prosperity City. Super Earth's central government is settled in this capital city, what we would recognize as modern-day Stockholm, Sweden. Now, why would it be in Sweden of all places? Well, there is no lore reason, but Arrowhead Studios, the developers behind Helldivers, are based in Sweden, specifically in Stockholm.
Homers, love it.
The economy of Super Earth seemed to have no regard for the natural environment, as much of the vast rainforests have been claimed and depleted for natural resources. What remains of these jungles have been formed into restricted areas. Much like our reality, an emergency seed vault was established on the island of Svalbard up in the Arctic Ocean. Super Earth's government was founded on the core principles of managed democracy, also known as guided democracy. This form of government is a mix between a democracy, where the people elect representatives to guide their nation, and an authoritarian regime, a nation led by an all-powerful dictator. Essentially, super citizens practice a mock democracy, electing a president every election cycle into a government that has near total control over society.
Huge air bases, yeah, that makes sense.
And the very definition of liberty. To facilitate this managed democracy, citizens are implored to use computer-aided voting programs, where they answer questions on the galactic wide web, and the computer votes for them based on their choices. Super Earth's president elected through this process reigns until their term is complete, and the cycle begins anew. Despite Super Earth's founding principles of prosperity, liberty, and democracy, the Empire Nation has a history of repression and violent intervention against any form of dissent, which marks Super Earth as a militaristic police state. What's ironic is how often Super Earth propaganda claims that the people have limitless freedom, followed directly by contradictory statements. Super Earth's government dictates policy through multiple branches that exercise the government's absolute power.
Absolute power.
In the form of a handful of ministries, the most prominent one of which is the Ministry of Truth. The Ministry of Truth specializes in producing much of the propaganda seen throughout Helldivers 2, including the videos and short PA announcements that periodically play on each Super Earth destroyer's display screen. As humanity went starbound in the mid-21st century, Super Earth formed into the Federation and spread their empire across the galaxy.
I don't know why this reminds me of Wolfenstein. I've never played Wolfenstein very much, so
for humanity
I don't know a lot about it.
The Federation had grown into a massive empire, but unrest and instability was
I just think of what's Heinlein's book, Super Troopers. That's what I think of when I'm watching this.
was boiling just underneath the surface.
Yeah, Starship Troopers.
On the Federation world known as Cyberstan, there lived a large proliferation of human
Did I say Super Troopers?
Known as
also
cyborgs.
Reminds me of it.
Not much is known about the origin of these beings.
Wolfenstein.
Now,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They were developed on Cyberstan to be some sort of more efficient worker, considering Cyberstan is a frozen wasteland industrial planet. But we honestly don't really know. They are human in origin, but there is no concrete evidence as to why man-machine hybrid beings were brought into existence in the first place. The cyborg masses began displaying signs of unity, and unrest was brewing. It had become clear that the cyborg was attempting to obtain self-determination and independence from the control of Super Earth. In their expansion across the cosmos, humanity eventually established contact with numerous curious alien life forms. Human explorers soon discovered the bugs, a sentient race of oversized insects. These bugs managed to spread across numerous worlds, with unknown methods of space travel, being as they don't actually use starships. The Helldivers wiki explains that perhaps unhatched bugs, or even super rapidly evolving resilient microbes that eventually evolve into bugs, are launched into space during meteor strikes on bug-inhabited worlds. This would allow bugs to propagate throughout the galaxy.
Interesting.
The humans also encountered the Illuminate, a once aquatic species of creatures that had thrived for hundreds of thousands of years. This race once spread their empire throughout the galaxy and utilized energy weapons and shielding. They are thought to be known as the Illuminate due to their impressive levels of technology and ascendant status. After meeting these beings across the cosmos, violent wars erupted between humanity and the aliens. Thus began the first galactic war in the 2040s, likely 2044.
Damn, the timeline's pretty damn sped up. Damn, squids.
But we don't know the exact date. A massive galactic-scale war across 3 fronts would prove challenging for humanity. To better deal with extraterrestrial threats, Super Earth raised the Helldiver Corps. This is a force of highly elite space marines equipped with advanced weapons and technology, dropped from orbit into battle in hell pods released from Super Destroyer-class warships. Though dignified in Super Earth society, these soldiers are often seen as cannon fodder and dispensable by the Super Earth government. They are deployed in hit-and-run elite operations similar to paratroopers of our reality.
Only 4 paratroopers get dropped in.
Sabotage and lightning attacks.
So they warp juice to power the Super Destroyers. That makes sense.
A Helldiver's mission ends with, hopefully, an extraction, if they survive, before deployment into the next battle. These missions are very daunting, costing millions of Helldivers to the fires of war. Super Earth explained the breakout of war with the bugs as an infestation of ferocious, murderous insects. The accuracy of this statement is questionable, considering bugs produce massive amounts of element 710, a sort of fuel similar to oil that is highly desirable to humanity due to the fuel requirements of their starships. As the war raged on, multiple times the bugs were brought to the brink of extinction and totally subjugated by the Helldivers and humanity for the lucrative exploitation of their fossil fuels. Despite this, the bugs always managed to break the shackles of oppression and revolt against the Federation, time and time again, perpetuating a forever war against humanity.
Exactly,
According to the archives, and by that, I mean the Helldivers wiki,
Flamethrower!
also known as the Squith, proposed peace upon first encountering humanity. The humans turned this peace offering down after discovering weapons of mass destruction stationed on Illuminate worlds. Or at least this is the story Super
100%, yeah, as it should.
This assumption of supposed WMDs on Illuminate planets should sound familiar to those of you who weren't.
Really? Really, Super Earth? Really? Really? Is that what we're doing now? Is that we're just saying weapons of mass destruction? God, I need to get my voice changer working. That's what I need to do. That is what I need to get it done.
Weren't born with an iPad in hand. At some point during the conflict, the cyborgs of Cyberstan seceded from the Federation completely, seeking a voice for themselves and freedom from the militaristic democracy hosted by Super Earth. It appeared as well that they subscribed to a form of socialist society. Super Earth propaganda depicted the cyborgs as borderline
communists, with a, thing on it.
Also claimed that their origins came from a mad scientist committing horrible science experiments against humanity. As an escalation to the conflict seemed inevitable, a cyborg detonated explosives in the 48th district of Super Earth. It isn't known the death count of this incident, but it led to a war between the Helldivers and cyborg forces. The cyborgs began invading nearby worlds to cement their military might. Captured humans were forced into the cyborg army. They were altered and horribly mangled into more man-machine hybrids to bolster the ranks of the cyborg. As Super Earth's three-front war crowned on for over 40 years, the factions ebbed and flowed until Super Earth's enemies were crushed and peace was finally struck. Cyberstan was conquered and the cyborgs were forced back into
Whoa. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Make sure y'all can't see it because I'm in front of it, but let's look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at the little baby.
Cyberstan was conquered, and the
look at that little baby
back into Super Earth's democratic system and into the voting booths. The bugs were defeated and under complete control, and the Illuminate were forced into a treaty of disarmament, defanging the wise race and casting them into isolation. For 100 years, democracy reigned supreme, and the galaxy ushered in a time of peace.
100 years. Rick and Morty, 100 years. 100 more seasons.
With the excessive punishments upon Earth's enemies, peace wasn't meant to last. Resentment and unrest from Super Earth's defeated enemies were growing to a boiling point once more. What once was the bugs is now the Terminids, a rapidly evolved species of bugs with a number of biological changes, including modified genomes and body structures.
All right.
Most, if not all of these biological changes were due to human scientists tampering with the Terminid genome. This is possibly to maximize fossil fuel output from deceased bugs. The Terminids were localized by humans into Terminid farms on specific worlds across the galactic rim. However, this forced evolution would yield consequences for humanity, as catastrophe struck these worlds once the Terminids managed to break out of captivity. These Terminid breakouts were assisted by their new mutations, which gifted them deadlier weapons and abilities. Terminids developed into numerous ultra-deadly predators in their time in captivity. Some were born with bile-spitting abilities, allowing them to melt targets with a spew of highly caustic bile. Others developed
Had a
into
kid
large
had that.
behemoths, such as the Chargers and Bile Titans, which possessed the ability to even smash buildings under their mass and strength. Most curiously,
Really like Starship Troopers are scary if you play no HUD. Oh, yeah, I bet.
Cloaking abilities. Weaker bug variants would pad the ranks of these deadly mutants and come in waves of numbers, cementing the Terminid breakouts into a crashing tsunami of overwhelming numbers. These Terminid outbreaks led to a massive Terminid infestation. Helldivers were immediately deployed in small numbers on February 8th, 2184 to these Terminid homeworlds across multiple sectors.
Okay,
These
2184.
initial clashes sparked the Second Galactic War. Major fighting immediately derailed peace, starting in the Orion sector on the worlds of Heath and Angel's Venture. Civilian settlements were destroyed, and defense installations across this part of the galaxy were overrun and destroyed by hordes of furious bugs. As the Helldivers put up stiff resistance over the Terminid hordes of the Orion system, small skirmishes subsequently began in the opposite end of the galaxy in Severin,
Oh, wow,
a
alright.
system that was overrun by the Automatons. The Automatons are a faction of robots. Automatons are produced by forges and fabricators in a perpetual replication effort to maintain numbers. The numerous classes of bots are assembled
So,
in modern
the cyborgs
military
aren't there,
formations,
though.
complete with artillery, logistics, armor, air support, and chainsaws.
Oh, shit.
This is very similar to the cyborg. The automatons even share the same emblems and iconography as the cyborgs as well. Evidence has also surfaced on Twitter that the automatons are actually descendants of the cyborgs. It seems the cyborgs created the automatons. In a thread completely in binary
Crazy.
from the Helldivers game Twitter account, the following can be deciphered. We, the collective from Cyberstan, unanimously assert our independence from Super Earth. We have the right to defend our home from the brainwashed Helldivers. Our children, the automaton, will not suffer as we have under the oppression of Super Earth. It seems that the cyborgs are getting kinda clever, somehow managing to form a robot army while under Super Earth captivity. The automatons interestingly avoided Cyberstan and struck in nearby sectors, conquering several human worlds and staking their claim over a stretch of weakly defended Federation space. The Helldivers' first contact with the bots began on Ubanea and Malevelon Creek. Little
Ubanea.
did the Helldivers know at the time that Malevelon Creek would become one of, if not the bloodiest battle in the entire war. At this point in time, the automatons and Helldivers shared small skirmishes, and all-out war in the Severin sector had not yet begun. This changed on February 15th, when the automatons launched assaults on Mantes and Dropnir, two worlds that hung in the balance in bitter conflict between the Helldivers and bots. Total war on both fronts had begun. Terminid outbreaks continued
Total
spreading,
war.
approaching closer and closer on Super Earth and the core of the Federation. At this point, the war left its early skirmish phases and had become a total war of attrition. Super Earth's propaganda machine and military-industrial complex was cranked up to full speed once more. It was determined that this war had become a fight for survival. Civilian casualties in the outer
Fight.
reaches of space skyrocketed.
Fight for your right to control everyone. Sucks, man.
And human propaganda depicted the bots as murderous socialists and the bugs as violent fascistic vermin. Both factions are painted as forces of evil who hate all human life, family values, and democracy.
Gotta hate those family values.
Before we jump into the major
Got
operations
to.
and battles, I wanted to cover something first. Like the first game, the Second Galactic War in Helldivers 2 is actively being influenced in real time. The lore is not completely written already. Depending on the outcome of major events, the game master at Arrowhead alters the narrative, influenced by the
That's
victors
crazy.
of an
That is
operation.
insane. That was
With
all.
each
That
victory,
was. This
the
I've always been
players
impressed with.
In the boots of the Helldivers, claim ground and acquire new resources for both Super Earth as well as themselves. In some cases, victory opens up further invasion and provides extra free stratagems for units in the field. Defeat brings a prolonged war, and the invading
War
armies
Turkey.
encroach
This is
further
called.
upon Super Earth's worlds.
Let me
It's
see.
a very engaging tug of war that
The complete lore of the Helldivers universe. We're about halfway through,
makes each player's
and I'm not halfway
contributions
through my
have weight.
download yet, which
And
is crazy.
Every player ends up beginning to feel like a character in this overarching universe and narrative. It's actually really fascinating. I've never seen so many players take to role.
It's like my
playing
ARC
so
download
hard
again.
in this game. It's
Hey, love you, thanks, appreciate you. Not yet, we're working on it. For
I
democracy!
must also add something I forgot to fully
This
explain.
is taking
in
a
the
lot longer to
previous
download than I
Helldivers
thought.
video, that this is the best live service can get. Not only is new content,
But that's a
regularly
week long
being
now.
submitted,
I know
but the
more
war
Warhammer
is
lore.
actively changing, just like a real war.
At least like
New
Warhammer,
maps
Warhammer. I don't know about
or
Warhammer.
battlefields,
I don't know as
mission
much about
types, and
40K.
Weapons become available as the war grinds on. Live service framed in a prolonged war, where service significantly impacts the outcome of the war, is insanely engaging. With that, let's build a timeline of the brave efforts of the Helldivers. The first major order was issued: Operation Valiant Enclosure.
Okay,
On February
tell me about
8th,
it.
Mobile Helldiver units launched an operation to quell the Terminid infestation to manageable levels. The objective was to push the Terminid front line back from Heath and Angel's Venture, further from Super Earth. These early clashes proved fruitful for humanity, as the Terminids were exterminated by the Helldivers' thrust outwards from Super Earth. On the same day, the Helldivers and automatons traded small skirmishes with each other, before the battle escalated, seeing both
How you doing, War
sides
Turkey?
locked in a bloody
see you,
struggle
bud.
for the planet of Malevelon Creek. For nearly a month, the planet's surface was scarred by the ash of war as the Malevelon meat grinder chewed through Helldiver and bot alike. A costly scrap for a jungle world, known by the Helldivers as Space Vietnam, due to its relation to a war fought on Earth before the unity of Super Earth was solidified. The automatons gained the upper hand, and the Helldivers were forced into retreat as supplies and manpower ran dry. Each neighboring world in the sector proceeded to go offline, falling firmly into automaton control. The fall of Malevelon Creek would go on to be remembered as one of the most tragic defeats in this early phase of the Second Galactic War, and was followed by the automaton conquest of nearby worlds, including Dropnir and Mantes. Detachments of Helldivers remained cut off and trapped on Malevelon Creek, making a final stand as much of the Helldiver Corps had already left the system in defeat. Thus began the Second Battle of Malevelon Creek on the 28th.
Interesting.
The same day the first battle ended.
Okay, so this is obviously something I remember of when the game was new and when we were still getting used to it, and it was still kind of getting its Spaceballs lore, dude. I watched the Spaceballs thing last night. We can watch that in a few minutes too. I love me some Spaceballs. I love me some Spaceballs. But yeah, so I remember this. I just heard about it just being on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I mean, it's constant talk. So it was kind of cool. It's kind of a cool idea, but I just didn't. Yeah, for Super 3 streams. Hell yeah. I did hear about Spaceballs too. I did, and the announcement was really good for it. I mean, I honestly, I love Mel Brooks. I think he's a master, a human being, just a great human being, but also one of the funniest people ever. And yeah, I think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be bad. It might not be as good as the first, but it's not gonna be bad. 2027, guys. 2027.
This battle would see a prolonged, desperate defensive effort against the bots. Other worlds and neighboring systems were momentarily liberated to bring forth supplies and reinforcements to fuel the fires of conflict on the planet
Absolutely.
before those worlds were retaken by the bots in counterattacks. March 7th. The Helldivers and SEAF successfully liberated Heath and Angel's Venture.
Tristan Don, 100 bits, buddy. Thank you. Man, just loving life. Trying to get ready. I was hoping the game was going to download a lot faster than this, and it's being very frustrating. But we're just watching some stuff and hanging out. How you been, dude? One bit at a time. Hell yeah.
Erasing Terminid control from both planets after an extensive extermination effort. On the same day,
Wait, what?
a major order was issued by High Command.
It's a bad duck. We're trying Helldivers out best we can. I won't be live tomorrow. I'm hanging out with my wife for the 4th. We're going to go downtown, watch some fireworks and everything. But I should be live on Saturday and Sunday, and there's a good chance this is what we plan. So
Led by General Brash.
I'm
Team
streaming-
Quan, a world that
I'm streaming watching lore and talking about the game while we download it in the background. Yes, we are. I am still downloading the game, Lance Marshall. I saw it was there again. I was going to come out here earlier today and do it, but we've been going, guys. Like the kids, they're when they're home, everything just revolves around them. It's a lot. So I should have come out and made sure it was here, but yeah, I didn't get it done. So. So instead, we're just chilling. I've been good, just hanging out. I've been working 10-hour days for 6 days a week. Dude, I've been there, yeah. Really still downloading the game? Yes, I am. Uptime, 35 minutes. We've been down for 35 minutes.
Only Morganson
and I am 13.4 gigs in, which is insane. Here's the thing, guys. I could download 1,000 gigs. I could probably download a terabyte of information in an hour or in 30 minutes. And right now, it's just taking forever. I don't get it. I know my wife's probably watching Netflix, but you eat humans with headphones? Holy shit. Do you wait. Real question here. Do you eat humans that are wearing headphones, or do you eat them using the headphone to eat someone? Because that's an important question. We need that distinction. Lou the T-Rex. Tell me about it. Do you eat them with headphones? Are the headphones the apparatus that you chew on them with? Or do you only eat people with headphones on? Sunday's not using headphones. Holy shit, man. All right, well, I guess I'm screwed. Oh, God. I normally not. You could do that last night when you logged out. I know I could have. We could do all kinds of things. Well, I'll drop by Lance when you get started, too. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate the alert, guys. Again, still trying to get up to 40 viewers on average, so... yeah, y'all can do it. Mostly like the cat ear headphones. You're safe. I don't know. I could go get some. My daughter's got a pair of those. I could add some. You may make some cat ears to put on here real quick. Let's see. Can I do it? Let's see what I can do. How quickly can I make cat ears? I think we can do this pretty fast. We're waiting on the download anyways, right? That's good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good looking ear. That's a pretty good looking ear. All right. Oh, that was the bad side. Let's take this one. This should be able to work. We'll take that. We'll fold you. We'll fold you under. And... You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready? Boom goes the dynamite. There we go. We got cat ears now. Good way to get viewers to be ready to play the game. We're hanging out. We're enjoying it. See, here's the thing about this. That right now it's keeping the viewers I normally have for having that dead. You should do a stream on Sunday watching an F1 race. I don't really ever get into F1. I never really got into it much. I used to tangentially watch like NASCAR because I was living in North Louisiana, but using the dumbest random quotes while playing this game, you're doing it wrong. Okay, if you aren't using the I use the dumbest random quotes, period. What in the world, A10? You're watching perfection, sir. Where Lou the T-Rex over on YouTube said that he only eats people with headphones. So the first question I had was, there's two ways you could take that. He eats people wearing headphones, or does he eat people while using the headphones to eat them? He said he eats people who wear them, but he said he prefers cat ears. And I was like, well, I can add some cat ears. Like, that's not hard. So getting back into MWO, I know, right? Yeah. But I got into NASCAR. Like, I get the idea of racing. I like cars. I like those things. But yeah, just something about it's an exposure thing for F1. Like, I'm sure if I went to a race, I'd be fucking into it as hell. Like hockey, you know? But who likes hockey? Nobody important, right? Nobody important. Watch NASCAR for the crowd. Yeah, I gotcha. Who was it? Was it A10? Was it you that used to run the little funny cars? Or was it somebody used to come by and run them? Was it Splenda somebody? My memory ain't what it used to be.
Much of their
My memory ain't what it used to be.
elite forces to the planet, quickly repelling the invasion force and successfully reclaiming the exosuits by the 8th. These suits are a form of armored walker, fitted with a chain gun and an anti-tank rocket pod. With the safety of the technology firmly in the hands of the Federation, the new weapon of war was rolled out in mass production.
You gotten into
Exosuits
Forza? Hell yeah!
Immediately made available to the Helldivers.
Forza's pretty cool. Slate race sounds, but I still do.
And though they may seem like a game changer on paper,
Helldivers and story games. I get you,
early
Tim.
models of XO45 Patriot exosuits had issues with malfunctioning targeting computers, as well as poor quality control on anti-tank rocket pods, which saw remarkable rates of self-destruction upon firing.
Racing before an MW. Hell yeah.
Loss of lives for many
used to, like when I was younger, was super into racing games and everything, but I not as much anymore. Make a note. All right, note shall be made. Let me find something to notate things on. Right here. All right, pencil. Empty cups got knocked off. Ready. Make a note. Wait, you're telling me MWO is a dead game? No. You can only put one mech in the drop load out at a time. Oh, I lost an ear. One mech in drop loadout at, I use the at symbol there, a time. Okay, cool. Notated, sir. Notated. Oh, wow, we did that, guys. We got a little bit more downloaded, so we're going.
These issues were ironed out in later
We lost
models of
another
suits,
ear!
but still weren't enough to mark a significant turn in the tides of war. The exosuits often would be utilized as a supporting element rather than as armored units due to their high cost and relative fragility, especially against automaton missile weapons. Though they saw
we're
much more
back.
effective use against the Terminids.
There's glitches to put like 30, and I have the mech. Oh, wow.
Was needed on the Terminid front.
Well, I'll have zero
The
things.
infestations
This is
kept
my first
spreading,
time playing.
with no
So.
end in sight. A more
If we
efficient
play tonight,
method
who
was
knows?
needed to control the overwhelming herds of Terminid swarms. In response, Super Earth developed Termicide, a form of biological weapon developed for the use of
Termicide.
destroying
What kind of bugs are these? Because termicide sounds a lot like something else, you know? A lot like something else. Little termicide. Think Starship Troopers? Yes.
Terminid hives and wiping them from planets.
I love Starship Troopers.
It's essentially giant bug spray. These were deployed from
Alright,
towers
these ears
situated
don't
on
work
the
very
surface
well.
of Errata Prime, Turing, Fenrir 3, and Meridia, worlds of the Umlaut sector, as well
Umlaut?
as the planet Heath. Helldiver units were deployed to Termicide facilities to deploy this new chemical weapon. Amidst heavy casualties on overrun planets, the Helldivers were once again successful, culling the Terminid populations enough to completely
You have
liberate
been
the Umlaut
culled.
sector by March 16th. Major orders were dispensed against the bugs throughout March in Operation Liberal. Wow. It doesn't say that in the script. I don't know why I said Operation Liberal. In Operation Checkmate Liberal. No. In Operation Prime Liberation and Hell Draco, which saw mixed results. Prime Liberation was a failure. The objective was to liberate planets enough for civilian resettlement and fuel harvesting, but it ended up seeing Helldivers hitting a brick wall. Hell Draco, on the other hand, was a success. Crimsica, Istanu, Fori Prime, and Hellmire remained under the control of Super Earth, allowing for the successful extraction of crude E710 en masse from these worlds through deceased Terminids. Despite these victories, a breed of flying Terminids with razor-sharp talons were identified, known as Shriekers. It is not known if Termicide had an unintended side effect of mutating some Terminids into
shit.
these new highly deadly flying creatures.
But didn't
Though
work. It's
Super
like
Earth
Raid, but didn't
routinely
work.
denies
Yeah.
making it likely
Termicide.
interrogation specialists under the banner of the SEAF.
That's
forced
crazy if it
information
made it
of
worse.
captured
That would be
automaton
hilarious.
soldiers. This revealed automaton war plans, the most notable of which detailed an operation called the Reclamation. Human forces surmised the automaton armies were planning a large-scale offensive effort. Super Earth decided to take the initiative on the bots, initiating the first phases of Operation Swift Disassembly.
I'm gonna maybe
The multi-step plan
need it right
culminated
quick.
in the ultimate objective
Yo,
of completely
SBD, how you
destroying
doing, buddy?
the automaton military and pushing them out of the galaxy entirely. It began
Get
with a
out of the
rocky start
galaxy.
as Helldivers captured truce but hit stiff resistance and failed to
Oh
liberate
shit!
Tibet.
Went back,
New
nerd.
automaton close
I may
air
be a
support
nerd
units
right
were
now,
also
right quick. Be a
spotted
nerd,
in battles
SBD.
for the
Be a
first time
nerd.
as well. Gunships. Even more concerning, Helldivers began reporting the sightings of large mobile bases known as factory striders. Though many
What?
shrugged these off as myth, as they were very rare. But the automatons weren't the only ones with new toys. Super Earth armories began rolling out the LAZ-99 Khazar cannon
Oh,
and
boy.
MG-206 heavy machine gun. The former would be used to great effectiveness in the coming efforts of Operation Disassembly due to the weapon's limitless energy ammo tap coupled with its effectiveness at knocking out automaton gunships and dropships with a single shot. The heavy machine guns.
Hey, have any
On
tutorials for
April 1st,
torpedoes?
The Helldivers.
I don't really have. I mean, the thing about torpedoes is you got to play arcades the best way to do it. At least you used to. I don't know for sure if that's still how it works. Because you get automatic reloads. The other thing is you just got to fire them off right, and you have to use the right ones. If you're playing Germany, check to see how good they are. I don't know how German torpedoes are. I feel like they're kind of mid depending on what you have. But you have to have a lot of explosive mass, and you just have to time them right, and you have to feather them out enough. But it's literally raid because Bugs IRL is starting to mutate genetics. Yeah, agreed, man. That's the thing. You gotta you can't just spray common raid on them. They start to mutate. You see mutations happen if you do it enough, because again they breed so fast. But yeah, so Tyrael, I think, has some really good videos on how to use torpedoes effectively in War Thunder. So go Google Commander Tyrael torpedoes.
Finally recaptured Malevelon Creek after a month-long struggle. Countless lives and bots were lost to all-out hell on the surface of the Blue Marble, and a hasty bot counterattack was launched on April 2nd to dislodge the Helldivers in the third battle of Malevelon Creek. This smaller, mostly depleted, scrappier force of automatons was woefully equipped and outnumbered. Their attack was repelled by the Helldivers in 9 hours. April 3rd marked the first full day of silence on Malevelon Creek in over a month of constant combat. Super Earth's president declared this day as Malevelon Creek Day to commemorate the loss of lives for the defense of the planet. All of this for a backwater world on the outskirts of human space.
Backwater.
Helldivers were even issued a new exclusive cape
What?
to honor the fallen. Speaking of capes, it seems that the cape
You know
is
about
somewhat
singing
of
of the blue
Helldivers.
chair?
Aspiring
Blucher?
Helldiver
I
recruits are
don't
given
know
the cape
about
upon
that.
Successful completion of training. With the erasure
There's
of
a chance you
automaton
could start
presence
saying it,
in the
I would
Trigon
remember it.
sector, the Helldiver Corps launched simultaneous invasions on Durgan, Maya, and Tibet, the last automaton worlds on the galactic map. With a swift Super Earth victory, the automatons were crushed and wiped completely from the galactic map.
I did hear it was coming to Xbox. That's awesome. That's a great game for that. I feel like it's right in line with what you might expect from a game like this. Because again, you're not using a ton of controls, not like Tarkov where you have all this stuff. So it's gonna be awesome.
Sent retreating into the far reaches of the galaxy. SEAF High Command was convinced that the reclamation was halted with these operations. The Terminids were also steadily decreasing.
Little do they
in
know.
strength. Helldivers and SEAF units ground down the seemingly infinite hordes of bugs slowly but surely. In Operation Rearing, Helldiver units targeted the Terminid-held worlds of Crimsica, Istanu, and Hellmire, planets that
Hellmire's
were
a hell of a
previously
name.
liberated by Helldivers in a back-and-forth tug-of-war against the bugs. But with the redeployment of Helldivers from the automaton front, an easy victory was assured. The much more concentrated Helldiver force assisted in the establishment of new E710 farms.
I wonder if my wife stopped watching TV because everything's starting to download a lot faster.
The war was just about over. Super Earth hosted a victory parade on April 8th to celebrate the honorable duties and unwavering dedication of the Super Earth armed forces and their efforts to uphold and preserve democracy. April 9th. High Command was incorrect in their presumption of an easy victory.
You should probably close War Thunder. Is
the
War Thunder open?
Force that was just defeated.
That would do it. Oh yeah, whole reason I opened it up was because somebody was asking me. You're 100% right about that. You are 100% right. I should. You were asking me earlier about the Colne, right, Cal? That's the reason I opened it. Was I was going to show you this real quick. So if you go in and you look at, wait, why is it? Oh, arcade. I was about to say, what's going on? If you look at kind of my overall, setup here. Don't forget to, I'm going to do that as soon as it, thanks, A10, seriously, for reminding me there. The Carlser is basically the Colne. It's like a K-class. And basically, I've got 139, ship kills to 42 deaths. My Huygens got 95 kills to 42 deaths. And I've played 40 games in the Karlsruhe and 50 in the Huygen. But again, that's just hitting the right shots. Sounds like you've gotten much better. You're very good at the game to begin with. So your experience may vary. Other people have amazing luck and play the Huygen really well. Z32 is one of my favorite destroyers, by the way. 82% winning percentage in the 17 games I played in it. But yeah, that's what I would say. So here you go. That's going to be closed. That will help. Thank you.
A massive automaton invasion armada was ready to crash into human sectors. Super Earth propaganda spun this twist as an expected truth, and not at all a complete blindside that took them off guard. This fleet was likely under construction for years, and it appeared to be the full might of the automaton military. Signs of this coming invasion did exist, but they were mostly swept under the rug as myth, or perhaps unexplained
shit.
phenomenon. A few Helldivers participating in Operation Swift Disassembly snapped photos of what appeared to be cloaked warships. These ships, or at least shimmers in the sky that appeared to be ships, appeared to be almost watching the battlefield. The automaton invasion kicked off in full on April 9th. It began with the disruption of human communications, followed by the swift collapse of the defenses across multiple systems in the relatively undefended northern sectors of the galaxy. The automaton invasion was so overwhelming, many planets fell without a hitch before the Helldivers could respond. Entire systems collapsed to this invasion, and
well, it's kind of embarrassing for Germany at the beginning of World War II. It's in a fleet of ships, including the Blue Chair, Emden, 2 torpedoes to invade Sweden. They said, oh, I have heard a little bit, because this is where the glowworm was, right, and everything. I have heard some of this. Emden's terrible in War Thunder, by the way. Probably one of the worst ships by far in the game. Decided to go in through a little inland. They sailed in, taking the hits from the first bunkers, but made it to the third main island that was armed with 420 mm guns from 1879. Only 2 shots from them ended up sinking the Blücher, which is Germany's newest high-tech ship. I did not know about that. And that sounds like something Russia would do. That sounds like something Russia would make happen.
Cyberstan, the home of the cyborgs, was captured within hours. It is not currently known what the automatons plan on doing.
Oh, my ear's still up there. I was like, what is in my hair? I was a
comrades.
little bit worried
Super
there.
Earth's Strawman News has reported that it is
I love that
suspected
name's
by
Strawman
many on
News.
Super Earth that Cyberstan has become the new base of operations for the automatons. As the invasion marched on,
They're playing the whole time.
Sectors of Super Earth, SCAF High Command ordered all units set to Libcon 1 and sent a high-priority order to mobilize reserves and send all available Helldivers to rush to the defense. Emergency Operation Courageous Defense was officially launched. The Helldivers were tasked with defending 5 quickly falling worlds in order to plug the gaps and stop the wrecking ball of this invasion fleet from doing any more damage. The automaton invasion fleet proved far too powerful for the disorganized Helldivers, and the operation failed. Stretching the Helldiver Corps so thin made defeat in detail inevitable. Civilian casualties were extreme. The bots then moved laterally, seizing additional worlds nearby. No quarter would be given. Total brutality was displayed by the bots as they had done before. A new major order was issued, Operation Minkent Line. A new defensive line was drawn on the galactic map. On April 11th, Helldivers were deployed to hold the worlds of Lasath and Minkent as the automaton fleet ran out of steam. With the help of the Helldivers, the SEAF would be able to construct superior orbital defenses to counter any automaton advance from encroaching any further. The operation was a success. The Helldivers managed to stop the bleeding.
This does get you excited about playing.
They, of course, have updated the war even further. In fact, recent developments reveal that the Terminid control system actually mutated the bugs and caused them to explode in numbers. This has caused an absolute catastrophe in the Umlaut sector and has forced Helldivers
so I have to check it tomorrow.
To disable those
Saturday.
PCS systems.
Do you know how to do War Thunder esports thing? War Turkey, if they are live, then you just have to be there to watch them. That's all you need to do. But it's only them. It's only the esports. If they're live right now, you can go watch them. They probably don't start for a little while, though. Yeah, they would be higher up on my list. So, yeah, just be there and lurk and watch. That's the best thing you can do. Yeah, it has to be on Twitch, though, so.
Solidifying their gains, making it increasingly difficult for Helldivers to dislodge their positions. And this is where we stand. Humanity went from assured victory to desperate defense within a single day. Even equipped with the most advanced weapons and vehicles Super Earth has to offer, the Helldivers are blocked in a bitter struggle with no end in sight. The future of this war is completely uncertain.
I need to link. Link your account. That's
up to the Helldivers.
So if you don't need to link your account, just go to Twitch, and there should be maybe old stuff. But if you do, like Google link your account to Twitch. And that should have everything you need there.
Where the players and their efforts on the battlefield, but also due to the ruthlessly aggressive actions of their enemies. Now that Cyberstan is under automaton control after the reclamation, it remains to be seen if the cyborgs will re-enter the conflict to exact revenge against humanity. Some are also wondering if the Illuminate will enter the conflict, sparking a third front.
Oh, so this is a year ago. We've got a year's worth of content that hasn't even been included in this.
Up in the air, and the fate of the galaxy hung in the balance. Democracy's dominance remains questionable. Can Super Earth actually lose this war? Could we witness an invasion of Mars and maybe even Super Earth itself, resulting in a final stand made by the Helldivers?
Dude got hit so hard he got thrown out of the combat zone.
And this early into the war, all of this remains to be seen. The war for liberty and justice for all has only just entered its second month. 100 years after the first war that resulted in a Super Earth victory, the subjugation of the bugs and cyborgs, and the surrender of the Illuminate. Now, in the Second Galactic War, the bugs are back in force and further evolved. The automatons have risen to great heights and liberated their cyborg brothers, and the Illuminate are quietly scheming on the sidelines. It is up to anyone's guess as to where this war will go. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can catch future uploads. Okay,
so that ended, a year ago. And that's pretty cool, honestly. It's a crazy... I mean, I remember everybody getting into it, and just how culturally relevant it was at the time. Let's see if we can find more. There's one from 7 months ago. It's not quite Cal. No, we're still working on it. It sped up after I closed War Thunder. And again, I think my wife might have turned it down. So we're about 18 gigs into what we're looking at. It's saying right now it's only 28.6, but I'm sure it's going to be more than that. So... Again, what's crazy is that it normally downloads very fast. So, it's just so frustrating. Jesus Christ. Screw me, man. That's so stupid. Sorry, just saw something. We're screwed, guys. We are screwed, just so you know. Culturally, monetarily, everything. What are we doing? Yes. All right. There's the Xbox trailer. You want to watch the Xbox trailer? It just got announced, today? All right, good timing on my part, then.
Freedom. What are you doing? Worth?
Stop.
For some...
Jesus, slow down there, dude. All right.
Freedom. What is it worth? For some, the answer is simple. Everything. As our fiercest foes march towards extinguishing our freedom. Now more than ever, we need more Helldivers. We need more recruits.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
All right, guys, we're going to have ads pop up in just a second. Deploying on Xbox. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Was that the suicide thing y'all were talking about?
Join the Helldivers.
On X and S. Okay, August 26th. Not too far. Cool. That's pretty damn neato. You love it so much? That's awesome. That means you're going to get to play, huh? Here's a beginner guide from 5 months ago. You want to watch that?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ayushi. Recently, a huge fan of Helldivers 2. Now, this video is a little bit late, considering the fact that this game is, I don't know, it's pretty old now. But I thought that it was important for me to make kind of a beginner's guide. There's a lot of things that this game that So before we hop into a mission, first, I think we have to click on acquisitions. So acquisitions
do that?
are essentially
do I know how to do what?
Passes of.
What do I know how to do? Dustin, just subscribe. Dustin, how have you been, dude? Dustin! When was the last time you were here, man? Still downloading the fight. Man, holy shit, it's been years, I think, dude. Link your Google account. You don't link your Google account. Just Google how to link your War Thunder account to Twitch for drops. Just Google that. And there should be like a pretty straightforward link, War Turkey. Seriously, man. I was just thinking, you're still technically a mod here, I think. I don't think I ever took you out. I mentioned the other day to Illusion. Thanks for the subscription, dude.
These are steadily going to, like, they're just continually adding more and more battle passes. They're around all the time. They don't go away. They're basically copying Halo Infinite, where once you own a battle pass, you own it forever. So at the very least, there's no FOMO garbage related to it.
That's good.
Owning the game,
that's a good thing.
This basic war bond or battle pass, and then by earning medals through weeklies, dailies, or found randomly within missions, you can then end up buying up different things that are available within the battle pass.
Keep losing my ear.
Including weapons, which can completely change the way that you play the game, and armor. And a lot of the armor will end up having various passive benefits, but generally speaking isn't super crazy important, because you'll end up having like a lot of different types of armor that'll all have different passives, save for a few that are like very, very specific within each of the different passes. There's also going to end up being the Superstore, and this is essentially going to end up being a daily rotation that will also end up having armor. The helmets don't matter, that's just cosmetic. But super credits are the big
the crowd was curious about the price of everything.
Earn super credits for free, and frankly speaking, I don't really think that there's any reason to ever spend money on super credits if you're going for war bonds or battle passes, because super credits are most of all reserved for the super store, in my opinion. The reason being is, even if you could end up buying all of the battle passes right now at day one, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure because of the limited amount of medals that you're going to earn that you have to then spend on.
Okay, that makes sense.
All of these passes.
So even though
this little skull yellow,
so even though you own it, you've bought the battle pass, you can't just get the stuff. You have to use the medals on the battle pass. So what they're saying. So it's like War Thunder, you have to complete the tasks in a set amount of time. Again, but this is nicer because they're there and you own them and you don't have to worry about like missing and FOMO and all that stuff. But you do have to spend the credits that you earn on it. So that's interesting.
Icon in the top right, which again is mostly time gated. You can still grind it indefinitely, but you're going to be very hard pressed to get it off of missions and stuff, which we'll talk about momentarily. I would say that before you end up actually buying any of these, you really want to look into the actual war bond and try to figure out like what weapons and what armor and what accessories are going to end up being available. I'm not here to tell you what's the right way of
I'm trying, guys. This is what's happening. It just sucks that Steam sucks like this.
The heck you want. You will end up earning, I think, 300 super credits back for every war bond that you end up purchasing. But okay, that's all the cash shop stuff. Let's talk about ship management. Stratagems are going to be the bread and butter of the progression system. So this is going to end up requiring the R tokens. I forget.
Oh my God, how many things are there?
You can find these on missions. You can earn them for various rewards. But the big thing is that you're going to have to level up in order to have these purchasable. If there's one thing that I would kind of complain about, it's that the description of these various stratagems is not ideal.
The night has fallen upon
Displayed metal posters. Do you like your posters
have
metal?
To, like, really experiment and try out weapons from other players if they end up ever leaving it for you. Because frankly speaking, like, some of these are it's not that none of them are useless. They're all useful in their own right. It's just that some of them are more useful than others for specific situations that you as a new player might not know. Because, like, for example, this autocannon says it has a support backpack required for reloading, and the video itself shows that you've got a second guy reloading. Now, the second guy Reloading it makes it reload way faster, but you can still use this gun all by yourself so long as you have the backpack. But my point being is that there's all these different rocket launchers, but a lot of them have very specific functions against very specific enemy types. And generally speaking, the rule of thumb is to just kind of pick what you think is cool and never mind what people say is the meta. But those are kind of
all right. Do y'all agree with that?
And there's also going to end up being
Because I have no idea.
Cannons, which have very specific functions of massive suppressing fire, most of all.
Really, the first support weapon you get is the stalwart. Gotcha. Okay.
Short cooldown, but again, they do a huge cluster of damage in one specific area. Stuff like the jump pack, very useful. Buddy of mine told me you can use this in combination with a flamethrower, which I think is awesome. I haven't tried it yet because I'm saving this currency. Because the biggest problem that I have with this game is that a lot of these items that you unlock aren't spaced out in a way that makes sense to me. Like, here's the new fast recon vehicle. It's at level 25. Here's the gigantic mech exosuit, also level 25. And the second exosuit, also level 25. Like, I would have been fine if it was a level 25, 26, 27. Point being, I find it so strange that so much of the game will usually have these very select levels that just dump you with a whole bunch of stratagems.
So you have to buy them all at once.
Makes you really have to be careful with the amount of points that you have, because you got to kind of prepare.
Take all comers build,
which is very annoying in my eyes. Now, moving on to the ship module, this is basically passives, and these will end up getting perpetually better and better.
How you doing there, sir?
The further along
we're still downloading the game, guys. Things are speeding up, but still taking time.
The amount of these currencies that you need. So the first
might not play tonight, just the way it is. We're just enjoying things.
Then it goes to orange, and then it goes to purple,
which feels useful for your playstyle. Yeah, it makes sense.
These are some of the hardest items to grind in the game because you only really get a handful of them when you're on a mission. And if you end up dying, you'll drop all of them, but somebody else can grab them. So long as at least one person extracts with these samples in their inventory, everyone in the party is going to get them.
It's good. I haven't. First time, never played it, so I meant to get it downloaded, and I didn't.
100 in this game, and they still.
I may not watch it tonight, Cal. We'll have to see.
Out any of these ships.
Did you see me talk about the coal and everything? You have to look at them like attack, defense, support. Okay.
Modules. So again, dig deep, figure out where do you want to go in terms of how you want to build your character into your play style, because the passive abilities that you get out of these are going to end up being really, really helpful, but you got to be very, very careful because the sheer grind that it is to get a lot of these currencies. Okay, now we can move a little bit further in the ship. So this is going to be the armory, where you'll choose your primary weapon, and the description of these is pretty good, but generally speaking, you're going to have to just kind of experiment with them and try to figure out what works. My point being is you'll get your hands on a couple different snipers. There's going to end up being a submachine gun, which is a one-handed gun as your primary. The reason for this is because one of the stratagems can end up being like a shield. So this way,
guy hasn't even played with us even talking about. All right, send me a better option then. This was from 5 months ago. We can try to find a better one. I'm just trying to learn. I just want to take it all in. New players start here, but I don't want to watch something from a year ago, which is when a lot of it was there. Ultimate Hunters Beginner's Guide. That's from a year ago. What are the most useful war bonds in this thing? In this game? No friends, no problem. Why you are broke? There's me streaming it. Ha ha, I look adorable. I look adorable. News. What Helldiving Solo taught me. 10 types of Helldivers. The story of Malala Creek. Here's my top picks. We do this 3 weeks ago. Top 10
How's it going,
things?
everyone? Welcome to my channel. My name is Swanee, and for today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite weapons to fully upgrade in Helldivers 2. Now, I took the time to fully upgrade every weapon in the game that has attachments that affect the stats of your weapon. So that means for this video, I skipped over the Constitution Rifle because it doesn't have any attachments at all, and weapons like the crossbow and shotguns like the Slugger and the Halt only have changes to the optics, so that doesn't really affect the stats other than slightly giving you more ergonomics. So I didn't consider any of those type of weapons when making this video, since leveling them up doesn't really do anything but give you new cosmetics. And then of course I didn't include any of the kill zone weapons because those can't be leveled up at all. Now this video took me weeks to make and over 100 plus hours of in-game time to level up these weapons.
So do you have to play them to upload to do it?
Picks that I recommend upgrading first. I know that not everyone has time to play the game like I do, so hopefully this video can help you decide on which weapons you want to prioritize to help save you some time. Now these weapons aren't in any
kill stuff, get upgrades. I was curious. I didn't know if you had to like spend things on it or what.
So or a tier list. This is just
to play. It's the only way.
About 10 very good weapon choices, and just because a weapon didn't make my list doesn't mean I think it's bad. It's just there was very tough competition, and I only wanted to pick 10 weapons for this video. So if you have a good weapon recommendation, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to give it a heart.
These kind of things that piss everybody off.
And lastly, as always, if this video helps you out, then consider giving me a thumbs up because it helps me out in the algorithm. And if you really like the video, then maybe consider dropping a super thanks because those are always helpful. And then timestamps can be found down below for your convenience. And with all that said,
so fucking annoying to watch the download start and then drop off.
The first weapon I want to go over is the Eruptor. Now, it's no secret that the Eruptor has had a bit of a rough journey. It's had a rough cycle of buffing, and then nerfing, and then buffing, and then nerfing again. And now, after the weapon customization update, it's almost as good as it was when it launched. And to be honest, the attachments aren't what makes this weapon so good. Looking back at the patch notes, the Eruptor got a complete rework. The spread was decreased from 10 to 5. The ergonomics got an increase from -14 to 25. The sway got decreased, and the rate of fire was increased from 25 to 32. And on top of all that, they completely changed the way that shrapnel works in the game. So now when you shoot the Eruptor, your shrapnel will shoot out in a 360 pattern, making it absolutely wreck your targets. So if we look at the attachments, luckily you don't need to upgrade this thing clear to level 25 to get the best options. The Eruptor's biggest weakness is the ergonomics, which affect how snappy your weapon is when you try to move your cursor. So if you only play in third person, I recommend going with the iron sights and the angled foregrip because this will give you a total of 35 ergonomics. Now if you like to treat the Eruptor like it's a sniper rifle and aim in first person, then I would still go with the angled foregrip.
Y'all do both?
Pick whatever
first and third person, or y'all only do one or the other?
You don't have to worry about the recoil pattern with the Eruptor since the rate of fire is so slow. So the angled foregrip is going to be the best overall option no matter what your playstyle is. And then the reason the Eruptor made my top 10 is because, well, just look at the gameplay in the background. This weapon is nuts. The Eruptor is good for pretty much any enemy type. It can take out multiple Devastators with ease. It'll kill Hulks just by shooting them in the eye. It can cut through Overseers like butter, and it will make quick work of annoying Spewers and Impalers. And the explosion and shrapnel is great for hordes of smaller enemies.
What do y'all recommend that we start with? Do we start playing against?
If they're at a reasonable distance.
Like, do we start against the bugs? Do we start against
weapon for blowing things up like
which y'all recommend?
Bug holes.
What's a good start? A starter place to start.
There's not very many primary weapons that can do that. And my personal favorite is that the Eruptor can take down the new Illuminate Stingray ships with just a couple of shots, putting an end to
Squids? That's what we start at? Bugs are fun?
The weakness that the Eruptor has is when things get
close
and in your face. So I would pair the Eruptor with either a melee weapon or something with a high rate of fire like the Stalwart to cover all your bases. So the Eruptor made this list not because of the weapon upgrades and the attachments, but because the buff they
just
gave
spread democracy.
So
all right,
unbelievably good.
All right,
I think everyone should try this weapon out. The attachments that you unlock for this weapon
kill
are just
stuff, get upgrades.
And
I'm liking the sign of that.
Ergonomics will only make this weapon feel even better. So the Eruptor definitely gets my
squids are the easiest. Okay,
and it was a ton of fun to upgrade and test out. So I don't think you're going to regret upgrading the Eruptor. Next up is the LAS-5 Scythe.
All right, now, 8 gigs left, guys.
For the
I just got to get these big
really
download spikes to level out. Until they got air support.
Okay, are pretty much left up to personal preference, but I like to go with the default 2x scope because that lets me accurately hit enemies at medium range. Now, there's only 3 underbarrels, so I go with the angled foregrip because that's the best out of the 3 for ergonomics. But the biggest change comes with the new magazines. There's the standard heatsink, the high-capacity heatsink, and the high-dissipation heatsink. I personally think that
here we go.
is the best of the 3. It gives you one less overall mag.
Who the hell is this guy? Not only is he adorable, but he's sexy as hell. Chi-Town Gamer 65. How you doing, buddy? Guys, give yourself a pat on the back. Coming in here hot like you did. Greatly appreciated. How's everybody doing? How was Kaiser's stream? I'm sure it was good. Appreciate y'all. Kicking ass. I think it's Chi, like in Chia Pet. I like it either way. Chi. All the things. Guys, we're watching some Helldivers lore. I've never played Helldivers. I also didn't download it in time. So we're still waiting on that. Saying I still got about 8.5 gigs left. So we're running through that.
Look, it's follow.
Knucklehead MP. Thanks for that follow, buddy.
Hey, look at that follow. Hey,
look at that follow. You sexy motherfucker, you. Hey, Helldivers 2 is fun. I've never played it. It was a gift from a viewer. They bought it during Steam's summer sale. So we're just enjoying it, watching lore. I had a little the Photoshop today. That's free, and all the other ones you have to earn super credits over time or pay for them, but they're hard to get for free. I'm all about getting it for free, man. I am. I'm also, again, if it's a good game and like they continue to make good decisions, you know, outside of when they make bad decisions, I've got no problem helping it out. Early on, I've heard fighting bugs, gradually changed to preferring bots. Personally, I hate fighting the squids. Yeah, I have no idea. No clue. Kaiser, what were y'all doing tonight? Totally War Thunder. I like that. That sounds like a sexy version of something that you do. Like, come down. You're gonna love it. Just like Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2 either. I have not. Can be cinematics hell sometimes. I'm pumped. I mean, I watched so many people play it. Tug had some great, top-notch content for his. So, like, I get it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Totally War Thunder coming to your town. What were y'all doing? War Thunder, y'all doing tanks or planes tonight? What were y'all up to? Personally, it's me. I don't like doing the arrow thing for the call-in. That is one of the things I look at and I go, I mean, I kind of get it. I get it makes you feel a little bit more, but like, gotta hit the right button. Top tier RRB, baby. Top tier. I could see that being weird. I could. Honestly. Gotta hit the right buttons. It's like Dance Dance Revolution. That's true. I get that. I think that makes sense. That makes sense. But anyways, we're going to keep watching. This guy's giving us weapon recommendations and things, like top 10 weapons to dick around with. So we're just watching that. Knucklehead, seriously, thanks for that follow earlier. We're slowly making that grind all the way up to 3,000 followers on Twitch. Found out this week that Kingdom Come 2 is not like Red Dead 2. Really? Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was... And I hear everything about 2 has been better. You're running from some horde of aliens and trying to call in something, hit the wrong button, and have to do it again. It drove me nuts, but that's just me. That's my fear. I fat finger stuff all the time, man. Like, oh my God. That's the only positive part of that. It's with my wife, but DDR while bugs are trying to eat your face. Exactly. Finger control is not what I'm known for. Not at all. DDR while bugs are trying to eat your face. Your front door while being chased by a pack of wolves. Yes. This is not making me not enjoy the idea of it more. You're just getting me more excited, you know? Stop. I can only be so erect. I think you don't take Helldivers too serious. I mean, Starbuck, I'm not really known for taking things serious. I don't think I am. Somebody's got to make sure y'all clip that, by the way. But yeah, I get it. I do. I do. I'm not really known for. I take air too serious. That's why it pisses me off. I did 2 games of air last night and got so frustrated. I was like, I think I'm done. Got to take Lance to super hell dive. I'm level 0, sir. Zero. I am Saro. All right? I just want to get to regular hell dive before we do super hell dive, you know? I just need to do regular hell dive. Super dive will get you get you the levels up. Y'all gonna narwhal me is what you're gonna do. It's like, we'll play whatever. We'll go to 4 stars. You'll be fine. It was the most fucking thing in the fucking world. So I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna start out at the most difficult thing, so I spend a bunch of time. It's like trying to play Zomboid with these dick fucks here. And like I log off for the night and I get up the next morning, they're all decked out in fucking military gear. I got AKs and I'm still got my little spear and I'm trying to kill zombies and I can't kill them because they keep killing them first. Doesn't have to be fun. Literally just trying to kill a zombie live on stream, and every time I do, they go bang bang. Don't worry, I got him for you. You know what? Fuck you! I can kill it myself! Side note, when multiplayer comes out, we're going to have a full server, man. We're going to try to get deep into Zomboid multiplayer server, man. Yeah, from 300 yards, in Zomboid. Yeah, exactly. We just spent 7 hours raiding the military base. It's like over there with my shotgun missing everything. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, it didn't help that right before that is when Narwhal shot both of us with the law. I just need to get a good chunk here. That's what we download. We'll have this done. Helldivers is best play with people you know to chat with. Now, fuck those people. Fuck them. I don't want any of them. I want all out of here. I have no friends. No, I have no friends left. There are no friends with me. They're all enemies. They're all out to make me look bad. We gotta go find that narwhal clip, man. We gotta go find that. That's gotta be. We gotta put that on priority. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna go get that one found. Busting Louisville. That's the last time I played. Was the day we busted into Louisville, and that was a good day. Seriously, guys, follow here. Join my Discord. I'm gonna set up a thing soon for the multiplayer. We're a few months out, I'm sure. It took them a year to go from the release of 41 to adding 41 multiplayer into the game. Multiplayer for 41 into the game. We're getting it like 6 months in, so hopefully soon. I'll drop whatever we're doing to go full multiplayer on 42. So that's you getting me all. I'm getting the vapors. Oh, guys. Let me talk about this. We're getting the vapors. On the ground, I'm like, guys, we got to find this. This is too good not for y'all to watch. Wait, there's Project Zomboid multiplayer? Yes, sir, there is. There's multiplayer right now for 41, which is good. It's better than 40. 40 was not as fun. 41 was a lot of fun. But the way they've redesigned 42, it's going to be a nightmare, man. Just the nighttime in multiplayer. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's kind of crackling, really? Thanks for telling me. These guys never tell me anything. Yeah, try that and let me know, because it sounds fine for me, but I'm playing it like into my headphones directly. All right, guys, 6 gigs left. No, a little less than that. Happened. I even have to refresh for me. Okay, let me listen to it real quick. I'm going to turn off Chrome so y'all can't hear it, and then I'm going to turn it on for me. You're right. Weird. Okay, let me just kill the process and restart it. Because that's weird. If you ever hear that, guy, just let me know. We'll try to fix it. I don't like having bad quality audio. It stopped. Whoa. Okay. Well, all I did was right click it, so I don't think that is like a big fix. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'll turn Chrome back on so we listen to anything we won't forget. Crack, yeah, like an old radio. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. I was going for the old radio. Are you listening to me on old time radio? Let me do it. Let's see.
Hello, are you out there? Today the forecast reads, it's going to be hot. That's all we know. There might be a hurricane. We have no way of knowing. No ships have made it into port to tell me. Ian Molly here.
You seen the new Jurassic World Rebirth? I have not. The last Jurassic Park I saw, this is a true statement, guys. This is how behind I stay on movies. The very last one I watched, I'm not kidding you, all right, was Jurassic Park 3 in theaters. When was that released? That was the last Jurassic Park I saw. 2001. 2001 was the last one I saw. That's the one that brought back Sam Neill and Laura Dern. So yeah, Jurassic Park 3 was 2001. That was the one that had William H. Macy in, and they were looking for their son, and they had told him they were millionaires or something, but they didn't have any money. They like rented it and just went to the island. Oh, so bad. We sat in the front row too. Salty, if he was here right now, we'd have stories to tell. The hate was forced for real. Yeah, it's fine. Was a good one to stop on. That was a good one to stop on. I don't remember liking that one all that much. I remember liking 2 because of what's his name was like the main character in it. He was just an amazing human being, period. Jeff Goldblum was like the main dude in it. Had the dinosaur tism. Yeah, that's true. Hey, everybody, if you enjoy something, don't let Canuck ruin your fun. A10. Canuck's an asshole. We love him. But yeah, like if you enjoyed it, great. Like I also, the last true story here, the last Marvel film that I watched in theaters and like canonical, like in the process Marvel film, was The Winter Soldier. I did watch the Black Panther, but that's like its own little like thing. Like I don't feel like I needed to watch anything other than like seeing Bucky at the end. I keep up with a lot of it, you know. I know things are going on, but yeah. I mean, maybe Lance will be done downloading. Maybe we'll see. Maybe so. We're most of the way. We just need another couple of gigs. I don't know why it's 5.5 gigs. All I got left. It sucks. Winter Soldier was great. I did enjoy it. Like I haven't even watched the big one, the one that everybody's obsessed with. I've seen a shit ton of like shorts and stuff now. I've got the gist of it, but wasn't very good. It's gotten way worse. Yeah, again, and everybody has their own opinions. Like, if you enjoy something, enjoy it, man. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about them. Anything super early. Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's the thing as well. Like I enjoy them. I enjoyed the hell out of them. Like I did watch the TV show, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed. I'm like a weird guy in the fact that like I read a lot of like fantasy, or I used to read. I don't read as much anymore just because kids and this streaming shit takes up too much of my time. But like I used to read a lot, and so I don't really. Yeah, fuck. Black Licorice is the worst. Well, Caleb, how you been, buddy? Thanks for coming by. But yeah, like so, like movies where people are like, oh, it wasn't like the book, and I was like, it's not meant to be the book. It's not the same. It's not the same. Why would you expect it to be the book? You dumbass. Do a reading stream. Pretty good. Just dropped a nuke. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Now, movies can be bad. But being bad because they're not like the book. They can't be the book. Guys, it's a different thing. You don't get the nuance. You don't get all that. I don't know, man. Now, people can fuck things up. There are bad representations, but yeah. Anyways, all I'm saying, enjoy it in the medium it's at, and if it's a bad medium, it's a bad thing, then it's just bad. Just let it be bad. Pretty hard to make a movie based on what you... Exactly, Stiff, I agree, man. Like, that's my thing. That's always my thing. Now, again, and things can just be bad, but like take the, Robert Jordan Wheel of Time books are my favorite thing ever. I remember in the first one back in, 99, getting all the way caught up, and then going, when are the next one coming out? And then, Googling up Robert Jordan, because, Google probably wouldn't even think. I'd probably use, Ask Jeeves or something to find out. I found his blog, and I was checking his blog, reading about it all the time, and then he had the heart disease and then died. So I remember all that, but I was into it, still into it, and I didn't think the show was bad. I don't know why y'all watched it, and I thought season 3 was a high point. Man, yeah. It did. I can't help it. It's just the way it worked out. I mean, Sanderson's great as well. It's just the way it was. I mean, it just died. You can't do anything about it, guys. Sorry. Absolutely, sir. Sorry, I didn't know if anybody's surprised. Sorry, Robert Jordan had passed away. It's a good example of that. Fun as hell movie, barely resembled the book. And then, yes, you're right. And I guarantee you 65% of the people that watched the movie had no idea who Robert Heinlein is. It is Heinlein, right? I said that twice. I'm going to go Google it just to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. Expect the same. Exactly. Starship Troopers, one of my favorite movies of all time, honestly. It's just the way it was made, everything about it. The cast worked perfectly for what it was. And the book was good, too. I read that. I would have read it anyways, but I took the history of science fiction in college. And it was good, too. It is good. They can be good for different reasons. And I feel like if they had tried to take Heinlein's book and make a perfect version of it, it wouldn't have been good. It would not have been good. So I wish the Jurassic Park movie was like the book, but that probably it would have definitely been rated R, 100%. I've never read Jurassic Park either, so it should be on my list of things to read, but I have not. And again, another thing as well, if somebody doesn't enjoy, if you don't enjoy it for that, that's fine too. I'm not here to say, and this is my fucking theory about all this shit is just you enjoy what you enjoy, enjoy it, great, but don't shit on other people for them enjoying something different. That's all. Just you can have your opinion, but don't be you're an idiot because you don't agree. That's the problem we live in right now. Period. Across the whole world at this point. The idea that if you don't do this, then you're dumb and you don't understand it. It's I love Rick and Morty, but I'm not here to tell you if you don't like it because you're stupid. If you don't like it or you have a different view, it's fine. It's fine. Just everything's fine. I have a problem with everything, Yeah, exactly. I'll show somebody some violence. Show them violence with my dick. Not really. It's got all this extra skin. People get freaked out by it. Still working on it, guys. Just under 3 gigs left, or just over. But yeah, I've never read that, but yeah, that's good. Again, Heinlein's great, guys. I've read 2 ones here. What's the other one you're thinking of? Which is the other one I'm thinking of? I know I've read 2 of his books. I haven't read all of them, but what was the other one? I have to go back and look. I've never read I Own Them. I've never read Ender's Game. And in my defense, I read mostly fantasies, whatever I've read in the past. Lands will put my nuke in your DC. Absolutely, White Caleb. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Why does it stop downloading? Why does the network keep dropping out? It pisses me off. I'd be so done if we didn't have these gaps. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. Everybody coming over from Kaiser's stream. We love Kaiser. He's great. And you're great for being here. We still have the Quackathon going on, guys. I just got to figure out how I'm going to continue it. I am taking the kids tomorrow to their grandparents' house. So I will be here for the next week hanging out again. Tomorrow night we're definitely doing I'm doing fireworks and shit with my wife. So we're going to go up there 10 o'clock, watch fireworks, come back. But I probably will stream Saturday and Sunday night, probably. I'm still not positive. And then at some point next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that, I'll probably try to do some early streams, starting early, 5 or 6 o'clock, hours before I normally do. So downloads finally, we're at 3 gigs left. Just hit past 3 gigs. Again, it sucks that the network keeps dropping out. And I'm not streaming from now. What I am doing currently, guys, I am streaming to here, to Twitch. I'm streaming to 2 YouTube streams and to Kick as well. Kick's been kind of hit or miss, mostly miss, but I'm trying to build that up as we go. But anyways, that's probably part of it. As my wife may be watching TV as well inside. Who knows? Who knows? I might have a virus that's helping DDoS. I don't know. Fortnite or something. I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We pay for very expensive internet. Very expensive internet. Vince is still going. Is he? Is Tug still streaming? Or did he raid out? He looks like he did. Did he go to bed? Oh, Tugaboo. Tugaboo. But anyways, yep. So we're almost done, guys. We are again at 3 gigs. So math's wrong. Yeah, 3.5 now. It's 4 gigs before actually. But the biggest thing is I don't understand. They're at 4.5 gigs actually. Math is hard, but it's very frustrating that I keep having these gaps in the network download. It would just be done. And again, I don't even know if that's it, but it's fun talking to you guys, talking about this game anyways. Watching some lore stuff, learning about vehicles, and learning about all the shit. This guy says, which war bonds should you buy? 1 day ago, ranking the worst war bonds. Let's see it.
Review of the Helldiver
Let's see it. That happens to me a lot with having spasms. I usually leave it on. That's the normal thing I would do too. It just sucks because I've re-downloaded Star Citizen of all games, which again is hundreds of gigs, and that takes 30 minutes because it's a constant download and it's their own launcher. But something goes on with it. And again, it's only certain games. Ark is like this. Ark takes so long to download. So
bond off rip, we got Democratic Detonation. It's the best one you can get for your money, considering you got the crossbow. Closes bug nests, does decent damage. Grenade pistol, absurdly good utility. S-tier sidearm. Eruptor.
It sounds good, Caleb. Yeah. I'm going to do Saturday or Sunday for sure. I'm going to do, all Helldivers.
Because
and when we do that, I'll probably set up a queue system. Because I know Tug and A10 wants to play. Canuck wants to get on it. I think Toast, if Toast wants to get in. There's a ton of people that are into this game. So who we raid out to, please. Cal, you can make a recommendation, buddy. I don't know for sure who we're going to raid out to. So we got to figure that out.
Southwest.
I still got an hour and a half before I end the stream. An hour and a half. So,
but it's very useful if you're trying to farm experience for guns, medals, and beat missions by shaving off some time. If you can beat the mission very quickly, very good gun. S to A tier depends. Part of me wants to put it a bit lower.
No, I'm not into now. No. We're here for a while.
We're
here for a while.
People sleep on this, but it's very useful if you're trying to farm experience for guns, medals, and beat missions by shaving off some time if you can beat the mission very quickly. Turning a 7-8 minute mission into a 6-minute mission with this, that's pretty good. Thermites, one of the best grenades in the entire game. S tier, no question. Adjudicator, it's an assault rifle. Go ahead and look at the first paid war bond the game ever released. Steeled.
I like they're like it's an assault rifle and that's it.
Veterans. I used to like this war bond a lot because I was once upon a time a JAR 5 enthusiast. I was the guy knocking on your door preaching the gospel on this weapon. Nowadays, I do not think it holds up. You'll see videos saying it's amazing. You can use it if you want, but the gun just has absurdly slow projectiles that I'm pretty sure have drop off when you fire the shot. But regardless, the bullets are traveling as if they're being carried by a pigeon. The ensign breaker.
I do love me some pigeon shots. So I do love things that are done that.
The cookout, because they buffed fire damage so much that you can shoot an enemy, wait for the fire dot to go away, shoot it again, and it'll likely die. I believe that applies to Alpha Commanders. For sure applies to Overseers. You're better off having a gun that can stun them and then reapply the fire dot and they're dead. Armor is, again, some basic stuff. Not a big deal. And the
usually you want fast fire rate, you get overrun fast. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to do. I knew that.
Was a big fan of this gun too, but guess what? They nerfed the weapon's sway, making it worse. So if you're sprinting for a second or two, and then you go to shoot while standing still or even laying down, it takes.
Oh wow! Look how long it takes to get back on.
To steady up and be
weird.
Precise.
Do
garbage. I would say it's unacceptable. For those reasons, this war bond is C tier. We'll go into cutting edge, so I don't lose track where we're at. Arc Blitzer. People really like this gun.
It's still pretty good if you have the gunslinger outfit. Gotcha.
Sometimes you'll be pretty much point blank, but not too close, because if you're too close, it won't actually hit the target you're aiming at. But you'll be very close to a target, and you shoot, and it should one-shot it, and it doesn't die. The dagger is...
Okay.
No. Sidearms that do damage and don't have any real utility, ain't it, Chief? Arc Armor. Pretty good, considering they just launched a Warbond that has a certain backpack that will team kill for fun. The Plasma Punisher. I think the damage it does is pretty bad. I've believed that for a long time now, and it would explain itself given that it may be bugged. Stun Grenade.
Play Warhammer is just big guns and armor. I lay it out as Heavy Crusader with heavy bolt machine guns. That's cool. Hell yeah, Cal.
Are just a far worse version of gas grenades, considering that gas grenades now CC enemies. More on that later. The Sickle. When it had infinite ammo, I enjoyed it. It was a bug you could do, and the gun just never lost ice, essentially.
I mean,
but now you have to
be
sit
nice.
there and pepper a little bit. I still like it. There's just a much better version of this weapon, being the double-edged sickle. Localization confusion. As far as I know, this will make it so patrols don't happen as often. I don't like that, because patrols equal more kills, and more kills makes the game more fun. It's a C-tier warbond. Freedom.
I do like to kill things. I'm not gonna lie. You know.
You drop anything in the game, basically. So your stratagems, whether it's going to be your support weapon, your turrets, doesn't really matter. Even your teammate respawns. Those will now emit a AoE of fire that will damage teammates. Crisper.
Oh, teammates, awesome.
Godlike. For a sidearm, it does a lot of damage. You can take out... People don't know this, or maybe they do and they just don't care. You can take out tanks, Factory Striders, and a whole bunch of other enemies with the Crisper if you get close enough.
So it's a flamethrower pistol.
I think it's freaking awesome. It is fun. It's
yeah, that sounds awesome.
It requires some finesse and getting really close and putting yourself in danger. Torture. As far as I know, it only does a little bit less damage than the flamethrower. And again, it can also kill the same thing that Crisper can in terms of automaton enemies.
I don't know. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. All right. Just under 2.5 gigs left.
Very quickly. And the Cookout, one of the best, if not the best shotguns in the game currently. It's been in that position for a long time now. And the armor is inflammable. Resistance to fire damage, which is very good.
I'm sure in certain maps. Yeah.
We'll talk about here momentarily. I'm going to give it A tier. Because Cookout, Crisper, and even Torture, like those are good guns. Urban Legends. Anti-tank emplacement. This is one of, if not honestly, the best stratagem in the entire game. Just because of how much overall raw damage you're outputting. It's also very easy to aim. Armor is siege ready. faster reload for all primary weapons, and increased ammunition for all guns that don't have a support backpack. It's good, but it's also insanely lame. They can now make guns that have bad reload speed and terrible ammo economy, and you're encouraged to use the armor.
Oh, okay.
Spare ammunition a while back, and then after that, this armor came out. Flame Sentry.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
It itself constantly. It's not a complaint. That's just real news. It is not immune to fire. So when it's attacking enemies that get somewhat close, it'll light itself on fire, and fire damage doesn't go through enemies like it used to. It stops on the first guy. So you have a train
in
your turrets, and there's not a whole lot you can do against that. Armed resupply pods. It's cute. All this does...
Greeting, fellow Helldiver. I am currently still a Helldiver in training, sir. I still haven't dropped out of the academy yet. I'm stuck in the academy waiting for the download. Fire goes through enemies again. Good. This was a day ago. Interesting. Cool. I don't think we're learning about the game right now. I meant to download the game earlier today. I said we were going to play it tonight. I got 2 gigs left for the install finishes. We're working through it. We're doing our best. But I will tell you one thing, sir. We are pumped that you are here, Atreus. Now, we got a lot of people in chat who are far along into the game. I got nothing. The game was just bought for me a couple of days last week, and I had not downloaded it yet. We're working on it, though. We are working for it. So I am pumped, sir, that you are here. I am so excited. I even got a duck who's also excited that you're here. So, yeah, own everything there is to own. It's kind of people I want here. I'm only level 26, 27. Hey, sir, do not disparage yourself in the eyes of democracy, sir. Do not. You be proud of yourself and what you've done and what you've accomplished. We ain't hear about that. We ain't about that around here. But you knew that already, didn't you, A10? Posture check. I need that. Oh, God. Oh, it's been a long 39 years, guys. It's been a long 39 years. But, guys, I hope y'all having a wonderful day. We are in the process of getting everything working. And I'm excited, y'all here. I'm sure to keep you healthy. Hey, somebody's got to. I have no idea how quickly you level up in this game. I have no ideas of anything. All I know is I'm ready. We got less than 2 gigs left. Although I'm sure once we finish this, I'll be like, oh, you got 100 more gigs to download. So, yay. It's not bad to level up. Yeah, I get it. Let's take some nice pics of your Emden. I did not like the Emden. I don't think Tug Bubba's out there, but yeah. It's him and I have opinions on the Emden, and none of them are positive. I mean, people love it historically. Hey, 150 bits. Yeah, I don't know why that's not playing something. It should be playing something. Why is it? There we go. And a follow. Hell yeah.
Hey, look, it's follow. Hey, look at that follow. Hey, follow.
Look at that follow.
Hey, follow.
Look at that follow. Look at that follow. Seriously, thanks, _Capello. How you doing? You've got the hours in the game, and I've got the passion. So let's kick some ass. All right, we're get 1.7 gigs. I'm gonna drop another nuke. All right, sounds good, Caleb. Appreciate you, dude. Make sure you put that in the Discord, buddy. Make sure you put it in the Discord. Want to see it? You did say that. Yeah, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. All right, so we're going through, and this guy's giving me a rundown of what he thinks are the top tier war bonds. So
have a Liberator on top of
we're checking it out.
Lance.
If you want to know anything about this game, feel free to ask. I'm here to assist. Awesome, man. Sounds good.
Maybe 5 or 6, depends.
We watched a lore video earlier that covered like the first 2 months, and that's it. So that was 30 minutes of what we've been doing. But yeah, overall, we've just been having fun, getting excited, learning new things. You know,
the ballistic shield, which will block melee attacks and allow you to actually fight back. The issue I have is when you stun an enemy with this lance, which it does do, it knocks them back as well. So I'm using a melee weapon, I'm attacking enemies, I'm knocking them back, making it harder for me to hit them with my melee weapon. I wish it just simply stunned them in place so I could keep beating the brakes off them. It is
I would
cool
prefer
how
to
you
beat
kill
the
a
bricks out
charger
of them.
through its armor, though. Directional shields. It's more like a meme in a sense. You can bring this and you can sit there and try and protect sieve troopers and have them kill everything for you as like a challenge run. But it's not very good.
So can you not fire through the shield?
Rockets on the automatons, for instance, you're gonna get ragdolled, I'm pretty sure. Overall, I give that another A. So,
all right. The Battle of New Orleans. Yeah, I got it wrong, but man, it's a good one. It's a good one to get wrong. It's not a bad one to get wrong.
Prince of Freedom. This one has some funny stuff going on. Wait a minute, this thing is...
The directional shield doesn't protect from blast or melee. Okay. I don't care. I'll play that. All right, sounds good.
You do have to build around it.
Okay, I get what it's saying then.
Using double-edged sickle, you'll damage yourself by building up heat as you fire, and that hurts you. So you want to be bringing the inflammable armor from the Freedom Flames Warbond.
Okay.
That gives you reduced fire damage taken. But in doing so, when you're building up heat for the gun, you're increasing the armor penetration level all the way up to heavy pin. You can use this weapon and kill so many automatons and so many...
I mean, having a trade-off on any weapon like that makes a lot of sense. The sucks that you have to have 2 war bonds worth of stuff to get it, though. So that's not positive. But yeah, that's still cool.
It's honestly the best AR in the entire game if you can classify it as that, which I kind of do. And it's very fun to shoot. It's ideal to bring some backpack if you don't have a stim jockey sitting there stimming you on cooldown with a stim pistol. If you have one of those, you're freaking set. Bring that heavy fire armor and just lay down and fire. Also, laying down with this weapon makes it so you don't get set on fire, so you're taking a lot less damage.
Okay.
Integrated explosives. Armor explodes 1.5 seconds after wearer dies. Increase initial inventory and holding capacity.
Less than a gig left, guys, unless I've got a secret download behind this.
I think it'd be way cooler, because then you'd be justified in just sitting there and going in and...
Wow.
Ultimatum. This thing got nerfed to the ground. Okay, it didn't get nerfed to the ground. It's still good, but they did nerf it. One of the nerfs I was okay with was making it so you can no longer destroy...
That armor is like the martyrdom perk from COD. I've never played COD. I haven't played COD since whatever, like 3, whatever, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 from the Xbox 360 was the last one I played. I tried to download the most recent one, but I was getting some weird error on Xbox on the Game Pass, and I never could get it to work. I tried my damnedest. Never got it to work. It's actually pretty small overall, so it's likely there will be no more download. Yeah, it makes sense. So.
I have Sauron.
I was surprised to see it was as big as it was. So
twice as far by simply having a different gun out, switching weapons, holding the fire button, and once you pull out the ultimatum, it goes dang near 80 plus meters, which is pretty good. They also nerfed the damage. It can still one-shot tanks, hulks, and maybe factory striders you get underneath them, but now you probably just for sure die. And you can't one-shot factory strider feet anymore because they buffed their feet. It's got foot fetishes, bunch of weirdos. Seeker grenades.
Like the feet.
Utility, they also lack in viability, preciseness, and damage. These things are pretty freaking terrible. You can ping your targets, and usually they'll go for that thing you ping, but even still, they ain't doing a whole lot. Hellbound backpack is super good. If you do get a stratagem jammer tower on your missions, you can bring the backpack and an FRV and just simply drop that out of range, drive in, drop the Hellbound backpack, leave.
Grabbing a drink sounds good. We're close to finishing the download, so less than a gig, like 0.7 gigs what we have left. So this is going to finish downloading. So pretty sure that Twitch drops don't work for Xbox or War and Thunder.
The whole armada against you.
I check. Let's see. Let's see.
Drop the Hellbound backpack, activate it, and leave. It's freaking good. I'm going to say A tier, because realistically, I don't use the decal that much. If I used it more, my bias would take over and give it a higher rating. Borderline Justice. I'm going to be honest, I don't see many folks using the Hover Pack or the Deadeye, even though it's a recent Warbond. And everyone
you gotta link your Twitch and Xbox
really
accounts.
Awesome, you don't understand. Meanwhile, folks don't really use them after about a week or two. The Deadeye can still miss shots that are perfectly on target because of random stuff that I can't explain. You're 10 feet away, 10 meters.
Portable Hell Bomb is a suicide. Yeah, role playing. I gotcha.
And they don't.
I got you. Check that out, buddy. That should help you there.
Diligence, which is another marksman rifle, and I be hitting heads a lot. Very consistent. This gun does not feel consistent, not one bit. So if they could fix that, I'd probably enjoy it a lot. It also feels kind of floaty. It has the same jankiness as the DCS and the AMR right now, where you're shooting those guns. They don't feel very good to shoot. They handle like trucks.
What should? Oh, I dropped in the wrong chat. Let me drop it in your chat. Sorry.
By 40%. Sidearm draw holster speed increased by 50%.
My bad. Here you go.
Sidearm recoil reduced by 70%. They made it so sidearms are worse.
I'm trying, buddy.
By having them
I'm trying. Go there and read all the information you can on it.
Damage from distance. And they've also made the sway worse. So you can quick draw, but if you're sprinting and then again you quick draw your sidearm, you're gonna have to wait a second for the shot to be consistent.
So right here,
and they've also
when he brings it up, that's actually where like this shot's gonna be. So even though you have the circle, the sway basically brings it over here, and then you have to wait for it.
So you can
to load it.
draw,
Interesting.
But if you're sprinting and then again you quick draw your sidearm, you're gonna have to wait a second for the shot to be consistent. Talon. This gun had really bad sway before. It's even worse now. Medium pin though, infinite ammo if you don't fire more than 7 shots at one time, I believe, and 200 damage. It does good damage. Honestly, for being a sidearm,
all right, close range.
A lot of primaries. Hover pack. This thing's pretty fun. There are some very interesting stuff you can do with it. So I'll give this... Like, I think the hover pack is honestly an A-tier weapon in terms of creativity. You can hover pack in the air, toss a cluster bomb beneath you, or cluster strike, and you'll be
holy crap
unscathed. Another cool thing.
That was a good tip. Don't shoot the hell bombs that are on top of stuff that nobody call in because they blow up if you shoot them. I'll have to see what you're talking about. I don't know what a hell bomb is at this point. I don't even know.
And kill battle titans while hover packing, but there are a ton of downsides. Hunters will hit you out of the sky or hit you in the sky constantly, doing a ton of damage. And bugs
back. All right, sounds good.
Land and congratulate you back to the surface of the earth, where they're about to maul you to death. So bring gas grenades.
It's like a mini nuke. Okay, gotcha.
I think that they should make it so the hover pack and jetpack are combined into one backpack. You can toggle the mode.
Just got back from 7-Eleven. We're almost there. We're 28.6. Did we just finish?
Damage. That's a pretty massive blast
rate.
We
just finished. Yeah.
So if I'm talking about usefulness, it's not very.
Yeah. Suck it. Suck it, everybody.
Down.
Suck it. Suck it, big fat something. Let's go. We're not in yet, though. Melky tree. We're running. It froze. Okay, I don't know what caused that because I got 2 different PCs. So, all right, I'm gonna. Is Mobius worth it? I don't know anything about that. It froze, but we're back. Though we're back, right? All right, we're gonna pause music.
English US.
We're back. All right, English US. This is it. This is it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to hell dive?
English US.
Why is it talking to me? Yeah, you're good. That was a weird one. I don't know what caused that, but. Banana, helicopter pie. War Turkey, let me know if that fixes it for you, buddy. Press any button. All right. About game data. Help us build the best PlayStation experience. When you play the game, Sony Interactive collects data necessary to operate the game. If you agree, Sony Interactive may also collect data about your interaction with the game and errors that occur. This data will be used to explain... Whoa, what's up, Drifting Montage? How you doing, buddy? You can change the setting at any time, full or limited data collection. Should we do that? How you doing? Seriously, I guess whatever.
Subtitle mode.
How do I do that?
Text to speech. Off. Subtitle size. Medium.
I don't.
Text to speech. On. Text to speech.
Why is this doing? How did I do this?
Subtitle size. Medium. Small. Small.
How do I turn this off? What is going on?
Device.
It's calling me very old.
Voice chat. Open microphone. Voice chat volume. 11.
Why is it doing this?
Master volume. 11.
How do I turn it off? I don't know how to do it.
Crossplay.
I'm going to turn it down for you guys. We'll turn it down for now. How do I do that? Stink account. Go back. It's asking about game data. So I assume that's not what we're talking about. Text to speech. I had it off, didn't I? Oh, I guess maybe I didn't. Okay. See that fix it. No. I don't want to be in it. If I get in comms and you guys talk shit, then I got to worry about stuff. We're good. We got it. Now I got to link my accounts. I'll be in there in a second. All right. Connected. Do I need to do this? If I don't need to do this, I'm not going to worry about it. I can do it later. I don't have a Sony account. That I guarantee you. We're going to skip it. The big skip button should have gave that away. Just brightness. Perfect. Agree and continue. Super Earth mandatory reading. By clicking agree and continue, you are bound to the terms of the EULA. Oh, but you can if you want. Okay, we'll look at it.
Super Earth. Our home.
Our home.
Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free.
I don't know why it's freezing. I don't know what that is.
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Yeah, probably building shader cache. Agreed.
The Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force! See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
It's Helldivers 2, Drifting. It's my very first time playing. We're just signing up. This is true. Honestly, it scared me. I got goosebumps on my penis. That's where I'm at this point. Like, we're ready to roll, guys. Ministry of Defense. Directorate of Helldiver Readiness. Originating station. I don't like how it's minimizing. I don't like that. Total intending incoming trainees. Average age 18.7. Average combat readiness range 27.1. Patriotism rating 97.4. So that's a good-looking dude right there.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit, prepare to dismount.
Oh, snap, we got ads.
Liberating the galaxy.
They blew that up.
Bugs. Every kid's dream.
I can't get it to work, but at this point, I don't care. Yeah, I'm sure we can figure it out, buddy. I'm sorry. You can always send a message to them. I don't know what's causing the hitches. Maybe the stuff right. Oh, I didn't do anything. I actually have some stuff I need to change.
You're on your own from here.
All right, I'm going to hit that. I'm going to change some settings real fast. Options. The two things that Lance Marshall told me to do is to change some stuff. Here we go. My days off next year, Thursday and Friday. All right. Good to know, Lance Marshall. We'll work on that. First thing you got to do is go to the NVIDIA control panel, manage 3D settings, program setting, find it, select a program. It's not there. Find the XE file by pressing the add button, usually under Stream Common, and go to frame limit and menu and set it to 60. So we need to set this the frame limit to 60. There's something we can do here. Motion blur. I don't really like motion blur normally, Depth of field's on, bloom, sharpness. He looks like that one guy from what it's called Star Wars, but instead of the Jedi, that's what... Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so they don't have a thing here, right? What was the other thing? Re-Ision for this game, only let 60 frames. But the card, draw more. Second, go James, strat game, other option, ASDW. Change under options, change ASDW to your arrow keys. That will help a lot. Okay, so I need to change my... What is it? Under what? Stratagems. So, stratagems. Where do we do that? Stratagems, gameplay. All right. I was looking for... I recommend going to mouse keyboard controls and rebinding the menu to double tap so you don't recall... Yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. Add switch to the PC. All right, sounds good, Drifton. We're just hanging out, man. We're hanging out, so stick around. So I need to do aware. That's basically what he was telling me to do as well, Lance Marshall. Mouse and keyboard controls down here. And changing stratagem to double tap. All right. Change key bindings. Is there a search button? Oh, please be a search button. Please be a search button. Please. Why is there no search button? Dive. Stratagem. Okay. Open stratagem list. It's a mouse. Change bindings. I got that so far. And so this is just changed to double tap. Is that what you said? Double tap. Okay. Okay. So that's that. So that would be left control. Or just control, any control. So that would be there. And then pick the one you want there. Vehicle. And then the other thing he said is I need to go in and change my NVIDIA controls to like 60. Is there not a way to do that in the game? Because that's weird. There's not. Should I ensure that my glasses are held together by tape? Not at all. Not at all. Change my... Okay, we got that part. That's good. We go get in Discord for these guys have a conniption. Whoa, Narwhal's in there too? Get out of town. Yeah. Party in her pants.
Yo.
What's up, guys? How are y'all? You mean frame rate? It's in the display at the bottom. All right.
Waiting on the fresh recruit.
Freshest of recruits. Again, guys, make sure you tell Lance Marshall next time you see him. Thank you. Thank you for gifting this to me. Frame rate limit. There we go. All right. Can I not do that here? Desync on. I mean, 144 is my max on this, but he's saying change it to 60.
Why don't you just, like, run the game, man?
I don't know, because he said do this first. And I was getting freezing, so that's what I did. I wanted that to stop if I could. WASD to move. What's your picks? I have not looked, Cal. We're doing other stuff right now.
Your picks 0 out of 10. 5 stars.
5 stars. 0 of 100. All right, cool. Look around the map. Okay, all right, awesome. Awesome, thank you. And waypoint, perfect. PC. Oh, that sucks, drifting. That sucks to hear. There's the map, or visible on the compass. Okay, cool. Use the map to navigate to Hellfire training facility. All right, so go this way. Pretty much the only way. Again, I'm getting stuttering. I don't like that.
Not really showing up on the screen.
All right. Yeah, I'm feeling it, though. I'm feeling it. I'm getting it in my guts. All right. Where was it? I just saw it. Display. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is actually set to 60.
Yeah, it's definitely showing on stream.
All right, I'm going to go down to, like, a little bit lower there.
Just running on, like, a fucking high setting or something.
I'm sure. I don't know. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say to you? Let's do that. Graphics.
I mean, you got the horsepower to run the game. So
yeah, I know. That's why I'm frustrated that's happening.
It's like shader cache building, I think.
I'll just turn a couple things down for now, and then we can...
It's like it runs in a PlayStation. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I agreed 100%. Whip this recruit into shape, boys.
Like textures down to
See, this is my OC account. Oh, good to see you, Adeline. Good to see you.
Excuse me, please. Move
Base
through the training
quality.
course quickly as
We need
possible.
high quality space.
Have a good day.
All right. I'm running.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress.
Man, I hadn't seen my penis. How you doing, Data King 1?
But I can tell that doesn't scare you.
Ah, thanks, Adeline. Appreciate you.
Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster.
Oh, shit.
This is it. The real
Crouching.
Get to it, soldier.
Yeah, we're going to do this. Jump. Oh, I can't jump yet. All right, so... Oh, there we go. What's it called? Mantling? Is that what we're doing?
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection. I think you're ready for a
Alt to dive by pro. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
The real deal.
The best part about that was he's like, in all my years, I've never seen a better acrobatic display. And then I just die.
The fucking, I love how tutorial skill check play
Let's
gamers
go.
now.
Yeah! Oh, shit, I died again. But at least I dove this time. Gotta time it right, boys. Glad you're joining the war, by the way. Dive. I died a lot from that, yes. Oh, not the right time. We're doing good, though, all right?
Don't get back up.
Just stay down. I didn't know you couldn't.
Like, that's literally, yeah, just crawl.
Okay, so I'm crawling. So I stood up a minute ago on accident. We're doing this? We're doing it? We're good? We're making it! We did it! Yes!
Like I always
We made it!
The best simulation is a real simulation. Now,
I'm going down again.
the battlefield injury simulator.
Let's do this! All right, now we gotta press. Oh, shit! What is this?
Grit your teeth, soldier.
What?
Oh, no!
Why?
Look, you're about to encounter democracy's
Oh.
enemy, recruit.
All right.
So far, you got a worse track record than Starship Troopers.
I know.
3 fatalities in training.
I appear to be leaking some red fluid from my chest.
Arm yourself and
Ammo!
above
Reload!
the true meaning of freedom.
Suck it! Battlefield Injury Simulator, yes.
Yeah, what happened if you were just like slightly misaligned and that thing just punctured you straight in the heart? And
You're just
died
dead.
instantaneously.
I mean, what would happen
and they're like,
if you were in
"Fucking
training and
use
they were
your
like,
stim, you'll.
and they're like, you know, we just need to learn how to dive, but if you don't, you're gonna die immediately. You know, like, which is worse? I wonder. You know, like,
I don't know. I think they get filtered from the front line. You know.
all right, yeah, it's true. You get them filtered out quick. Oh, I also can't throw. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. Hey, we did it. It actually goes to where the circle is. So I didn't think that. Put a grenade in the hole. I did that 3 times with my wife. That's all we needed.
That there is a super destroyer, and it's all powerful.
Of control. Double tap. Done. Orbital strike. Right up. Right up. There we go.
Steps back.
Hey, first orbital strike. Oh, shit. Is that what did it? Right there?
The will of democracy.
Done.
Good work.
Do it again, boys.
Next lesson. Helldivers fight in squad. New squad mate.
Oh, this is my squad mate. All right, what do I do? So we got to call in new dudes. All right, ready, dude?
Until now,
reinforce.
Here's your real
Up,
lesson,
down,
soldier.
right, left,
Squad
up.
mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the reinforcement stratagem to have another hell.
Throw it in for extra points. Oh, hell yeah. All right, now we got the Liberator. What's in here? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Oh, ammo. Good. All right, and over here we've got more grenades. Open the door. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Big Dick Bazoozo.
Big Dick Bazoozo.
Good to see you again, Super Sheriff.
Yeah, I'm a ranger on these parts.
How do I switch guns? We did it? Click the button and wait is how you do it. Okay. Oh, shit. Suck it!
Tag's empty.
Yeah, I want to know what the scariest thing is? The crushing demands of capitalism. I tell you what, that one hurts hard. That one hits hard.
Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a...
Oh, here we go. All right, so hit the button. Down, left, down, up, right. Oh my god, that's gonna go crazy. I think I messed that up. All right. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah!
Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
Resupply, down, down, up, right. I'm gonna stratagem right up their ass.
I don't know if you can see it, Canuck, but I am walking with my whole chest.
All chest.
Forward like a good Democrat.
Damn!
Democrats.
Because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it. This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid Scourge.
Let's liberate!
Terminal.
All right. Now we fight.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. Now, somewhere
I need this guy in the bedroom with me, like talking me up, hyping me up. I've never seen such good work before in my life.
That's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Planted in the designated area.
Is this it? Plant that shit. Oh, did I miss it?
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
Oh shit! Things are serious. Get on the ground!
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Glorious work!
Yeah!
Already you've advanced the cause of democracy.
The most glorious work!
I've ever seen. You've proved your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
Cape me up, buddies. This is it. All right, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment here. It's important.
The question is what is Lance going to name his ship?
That's a good question. I've got to figure that out.
Something cooler than mine.
Now there's a Helldiver. You remind me of a younger me.
I was partial to the fist of family values.
And 7 feet tall.
But I myself am the patriot of patriotism.
Extraction available. Where do we extract?
Step up to the platform, recruit. You've earned it.
All right. It's called the Ranger of Liberty. All right. Let's see. Is it over here? This is where we're going? It's extracting over here? Oh, look at that.
You're finally ready for the realest deal of them all. The Galactic War.
Do they just send me straight in? Like I don't get anything else? This is just where we go?
They're in your hands now.
Congratulations, you've been trained. Now you're a Helldiver.
Now you're Helldiver. Immediately go to a planet and die. First thing.
They freeze you for emergencies.
Now you go to your death over and over and over and over again. Undisclosed location. Space, obviously. Come on, guys. All right, so... Oh my god, so I don't get to name it, but I get to name it. Oh my god, there's so many options here. Oh, what?
Fist of the people.
I think that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good founding father. Oh my god. All right, that's a good one so far. Let's go through here. We'll stick with fist. There's got to be some good fist ones in here. Fist of truth.
Fist of the father.
Fist of the father, also good. Oh, fist of vigilance. Vigilance. Fist. I couldn't say the word. All right, it's okay. All right, it's okay. Fist of audacity. I think you start with fist. Fist of conquest. Oh, why can I not talk right now? Fist of conviviality
would have been very good too.
Fist of benevolence.
I just want to say conviviality all the time now. Oh,
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't even know. I just want to say it. Fist of destruction. Oh, let's see here. Fist of family values.
That's a very good one.
That's a very good one. My ship is the reign of destruction. That's a good one too. Oh,
the fist of equality.
Fist of glory. The fist of humankind. This is good. The fist of individual merit. Whatever. Oh my god. Fist of law. I never want to do anything with the law again. I had a bad experience one time in Zomboid with the law. Let's see here. Oh, we never actually watched it. We were going to watch it earlier. All right, what was the other one we were going to do? What was the other good one? Fist of... the people. There's so many good ones in here.
The other video I think was when we made our spearhead into Louisville. All the guns.
Every gun. Poor Narwhal couldn't walk because he'd lit himself on fire earlier in the day.
Well, I hadn't lit myself on fire. I also lit you on fire.
Some of you did, but I did not get nearly as injured as you.
We shot an AT-4, and I didn't know how they work, so I shot it like 30 feet in front of me. Lit us both on fire.
Yes. I just remember you're like, and Illusion was saying, pour some water on yourself, and I'm like, somebody said that in chat, and I was like, can you do that? I was like frantically looking through chat. You couldn't.
That wasn't even in the game yet.
Let's see here.
It is now. But it wasn't.
What was the best out of those fist of? I think we're gonna stick with fist. Where were we at? Of the people was good.
I really liked the fist of individual merit.
I did too, actually. I did too. I was trying to remember the one that made me laugh, and that one did make me laugh the most. That's done. Picked. World, why are y'all lighting each other on fire? We were bored.
I also really liked the fist of selfless service.
Yes.
That one's good too.
Also really good. The Fist of War. Fist of War is great too. Individual service. I just like to say it. It's the Fist of individual service.
The democracy officer waits you on the bridge. Welcome to the Galactic War.
I've adjusted a few of them. I did turn it down to 60, but not in my NVIDIA settings. So, all right, so we're here. Open the social menu and give your friends active and join a mission. Do we have friends?
Let's join on Lance,
Yeah, just join on me, nerds. Just join on me, you bunch of nerds. The Fist of Individual Merit is here.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Yeah. All right, we got Canuck. The other one's got to be Narwhal, so we can rotate some other people in, especially on Saturday or Sunday. All right. I need to turn on push to talk, I think. I don't want to have just talk into it all the time.
You were hot micing.
Yeah, I thought I was doing it earlier, and then I didn't find the button. So let me go find it. I'm going to keep doing it while I'm waiting. I'm looking for the... Wait, that would be under... Bindings. All right. If I miss it, somebody point it out and say you're an idiot.
Audio.
Audio. You're an audio. Was it an audio, or I think it'd be under keybinds?
Just switch to... You can just turn it off.
Oh. Well. I guess since it's all going to be friends. Friends. Midnight mode? What is that?
Certain angle, Canuck, it does not look like you're shooting a gun.
That's the whole point.
It's like in Star Citizen. For a while, you could equip your gun on your back, and it would shove it out your crotch. Like, it's way better. Yeah. All right, let's do that. I gotta push that, and boom. All right, ready, guys? Oh shit! What's going on with the kid? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't know what was happening, and I just come in and you're just over there going. I don't know what that means. I didn't know what you're doing. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Lord, help me.
I was just doing a finger blast.
Guys, finger blast, finger blast.
Finger bang.
Finger bang.
Bang bang.
Yeah, finger. That's what I was going with. Finger bang. Yes. Oh.
Bang bang bang.
All right. Well, this is my first time
bang,
in.
Bang you into my life. You're just gonna walk away from my hug?
Oh, I didn't know we were hugging. How do I hug? I don't know how to hug. Emotes. Oh, look at that.
You have to hug your admiral before we leave.
Baby's first hugs, you know? Like, I get it. Gotta get in on that Canuck hug. Oh, guys, let's do this. Hey, Vinny, how you doing? This is gonna be great.
Bridge, Helldiver. From here, we shall
What's wrong
shepherd
with your
the
eye?
galaxy towards freedom. Open the galactic map and guide us to the fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Assess the current state of the galactic war. The conflict
Together against
rages
its common.
across many sectors. It is up to you where to lend your aid.
All right, where are we gonna lend our aid? We want to start with. Y'all got opinions?
Bugs?
I feel like the bugs are the classic one. Narwhal, do you feel strongly one way or the other?
I don't care.
No, he doesn't care. To meet popular demand and projected force requirements for total galactic security, the Federation has passed the Freedom to Serve Act, funded by temporary planetary defense gratitude tax. Funds have been allocated to greatly expand the Super Destroyer fleet, therefore increasing the size of active Helldiver force. Cool. The Zagema pair, I don't know, this is all fine. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. The gimmick's done. How do I get out of this? Left mouse button. All right. Major orders. All right, here we do this. Let's pick some. The Galactic War. Hovering over a sector shows you how much of its super Earth is already liberated. Select a sector to see what planets are currently playable. All right, good. So, major order is liberate Gar Heron. What is that? Oh, is that this one? All right. Depending on the war progress, different planets will be available. What are you laughing at? So on the planet map, when you get there, the hexagons are other player missions, not yours. Yellow is bugs, red is bot, purple is squids. Bugs tend to be easiest for new players. Start with bugs, says Lance Marshall. All right, try finger, butthole. All right. I didn't know Helldivers is that kind of game. All right, so we picked Gar Heron. Let's do it. We ready? An operation is a collection of missions. Complete all missions to succeed with an operation and gain bonus rewards. Failing one mission will fail the rest of the operation. Holy shit. Don't fail me now, guys. Don't fail me now. This planet's considered enemy territory. The Hellivers must reclaim it from oppressive occupants. We're almost there. We're so close. 46.84. We're at this, guys. Peacekeeping operation. Tactically eliminate all obstacles standing in the way of peace. Completing this raid contributes to the planet's liberation. Oh shit, well I guess we picked that one. So we're gonna go. Select a mission and get ready to go live. Our enemies have forced conflict upon this region. There'll be no peace until they are defeated, so we gotta go peace it. Let's go! These guys ain't even know what hit them. They might say level 1 cadet, but what they mean is level 1000 badass.
Jump complete.
I mean, you did just make it through basic training.
I made it through basic training. And honestly, with flying colors. The guy said he'd never seen someone so skilled. That was the guy, that was a general's, thing, not me. Like, I didn't say that. How's everybody's audio out there, guys? How's it looking? So we get to pick a drop location, select a drop location anywhere. What? Okay, but why are you not letting me do it? Just get out of my way.
We can suggest you get to pick.
Oh, I have to hold. Okay, sorry, my bad. I didn't realize it said hold. All right, where do y'all want?
Doesn't matter.
Perfect, doesn't matter. We're picking there then. Ready up, you nerds. All right, what do I need to bring? I need to bring a offensive thing and a supply thing. That good? What are these? R for equipment. I just have like one choice right now, right? Do I have other stuff?
No.
No. All right, fuck it then. We're rolling with it. Ready up, boys. We're going in. Very quiet. Can barely hear. Very quiet. Oh, really? The game or the people? You can suggest where to land, but the host is the one who actually picks. Okay, cool. Pretty good with my Razer headphones, by the way, but buggy. Bit buggy. What's buggy? The audio was buggy on some of the things earlier. We ready? Not ready? Waiting on Big Dick. You and the sound. Okay. Audio's fine. Okay, cool.
Hellpod launch initiated.
This is it. First time, guys.
Coolest loading screen in the whole business.
In the whole business. Only sad thing I have right now is Tug Bub, who isn't here with us, He's not here to experience it with us.
He's busy playing Job Thunder.
Job Thunder.
You get caught up in the Job Thunder.
Job Thunder! Job Thunder! All right. This is it. Remember that armored enemies require heavy weapons. Bring appropriate equipment for your selected difficulty. So am I. It's a fun game. Yeah, you can't argue with fun. You cannot. All right, bring the map, view objectives, and orient yourself. So we got a big ass thing over there. But you're already bringing stuff in. Give me the thing. Let's see it. What are we doing here? What am I stratagem? Adjust zoom level. Okay, cool. What is going on? Everybody else is throwing things and I don't know what's going on. Eagle, storm, thick fog. Later, Tug. Love you. Raid! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's a trap. All right. Let me. Can you not jump? I'm hurt. I've been hurt.
Nearly killed Lance by stepping on him.
That's okay. I deserved it. I know what I did. Control. All right. Double tap that. We got it. So I need to have... I don't think I need anything right now other than the machine gun, right? Can I do the machine gun?
Target is in your vicinity.
Oh, I don't know my directions. Yeah! Oh, I missed it again. Damn it. This is going to be fun.
Whoops.
Fuck, I did it again. There's bugs. Ah, there's bugs. I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Your teeth smell differently, effervescent. I did brush my teeth a couple days ago. Ads, no. Somebody help this poor man. He has a case of the ads. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're feeling it. Complete all primary objectives, enable extraction. Okay, so what are we looking for? Find the brood. I almost killed myself there. All right, do I need ammo? Is that what I need? Supply?
We haven't shot anything yet, so you're good.
Even for the machine gun that I had?
Yep.
Oh, well, screw it then. Did I waste this?
Yeah, we get it back.
All right, we're good. We're good! All right, here they come. Mission complete, never mind. All right, let's extract. That was an easy one. Hello there, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Damn good to see you, my friend. My first mission, as per usual. Oh, those are y'alls. Those are friendly. Screw you guys. I'm going out in front. Shall not be held back.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh, first time, guys. Oh, don't touch those. Don't do that. I watched that short. I know. Yeah. Nice. Common sample. How does one acquire one of these samples you speak of? So that's the extraction over there. I guess we should move that way. Lance for democracy! Did you hear the Xbox announcement for this game? It was announced today, like 15 hours ago, 16 hours ago. All right. So how do I pick up shit? Like, are there things that to see? How do you see them on the map?
You hit tab.
Okay, so you just look for things on the map.
They'll show up if they're in your field of view.
Okay.
So if we find samples, they count towards everyone's samples.
Oh, good. Shit, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. I just started and I'm stuck on a table. There we go. All right. No, I was listening to the Counting Star while shooting fireworks from a firework gun. You bring me great news. Yeah, they announced it today, buddy. We watched it earlier, and it's a good thing. What are these? These are shining. Are these good? Oh, ammo. They are. What was that?
Why?
On your compass? All right. What is this? I see a thing. Interact. Super Earth issued tool rack. Cool. Encounters approaching. Use your stratagems. Okay, I don't see nothing. Are y'all calling in the airstrikes, or?
They've killed enough where they get a bonus. That's why you see those TSS Eagle strikes.
Okay.
Those are Democracy Space Station strikes.
Cool. I just want to shoot something. Well, the bodies are just out there. Okay, let's just fire. I just want to play. 60. Okay, $40 for base game. And 60 for deluxe. Next missions, then 3 seconds.
New mag.
What was that? Oh, he's far up north. Let's get our ass out of here, boys. Not bad for the first run.
Stand by for takeoff.
I'm the most imperialist. Shuttle departing in 10. Oh shit, there's bugs coming. I wouldn't have gotten in if I'd known that. Get in, Narwhal.
Sending in an eagle. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
What about their killing thing? God, this is what Star Citizen's supposed to be like, right?
You mean an actual game?
Hey-oh. Hey, say what you want, all right? But Star Citizen allowed us to fall out of our ships and die, all right? This game does not have that. I would say that was a success, guys. I mean, if we're talking about, like, raw power and patriotism, that was it, you know? We brought it in hot, we kept it rolling, we never gave it a chance.
We earned our 1 medal.
It's my first medal. Don't you disparage it, sir. All right? I'll come to the backwards Canadian world that you live in, and I'll beat your ass.
Dude, it was 100 above here, just like it was there, man.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, and fall down.
Like,
yep.
Damn, it's hot here.
Yep. Yeah, man. Y'all are so... you're too much going on. Y'all need to get more basic suits. Too much.
Excuse me, I am Admiral Big Dick Bazooso. I will not dress myself down.
You shall.
I'm super sheriff.
Oh, man. Doesn't that give buffs to revolvers or something? Did I see that? New difficulty unlocked. Easy.
I don't know if anyone else sees it, but my left arm is now stuck underneath my gun.
It's an old war injury from back in the day.
Hey, look. It's
hey,
follow.
Rob, thanks for that follow,
look,
buddy.
follow.
I appreciate you.
Hey, look at that follow. Hey, follow.
Yeah,
hey,
yes,
follow.
this has been the best. All right, let's do it. How do I get? Do I have only the one emote right now? Is that what I have? Just the one?
Yeah.
It's the good one. It's the best one. It is. Yeah, he's looking for the Xbox release though. So. All right, this is the ship's armor. You can get an overview of the ship's arsenal and prepare for the next mission. All right, so I don't have anything else yet, right? I've got a marksman rifle. I assume I don't want to bring that. Pistol and a throwable. That's it. It's enough. That can be enough. Hey, one thing, guys, if you didn't know, B2P is in the near process of buying a house. So make sure you give some congratulations in chat, guys. Give him all the congratulations you can. The Democracy Space Station is a strategic tool that gives Helldivers more power in the galactic war. All right, so heading back.
Fucking arm just goes back to being
Did
stuck
they
into
get
my
the take advantage? No. Kind of want to dive now. You should. I mean, seeing excitement, seeing life in the way that this is, you should get the portable hell bomb. We're working on it, man. That was my first mission right there. My first dive. It was the best success we've ever seen ever. Should get, let's see here. You want a level 150 10-star general? Honestly, I'd be too good. I'd make you look bad. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful. All right, so quick play.
The Terminids proliferate out of control on this planet. Get down there and eradicate.
The planet's liberation. That's it? It's the only option? Wait. Terminid.
Yeah, these are this difficulty is all you're gonna get, really.
Okay, cool. I was curious. Let's go. You should get the portable hell bomb, B2P. You should.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
What the hell?
I don't know. I just grabbed one. I think it's in front of you.
It looked like I was getting in the same one with you.
I
for a
timed it
second.
right there with you. That would have been amazing if we'd made it work. Oh.
Room for one more.
Going down.
We should all get. Oh shit! I lost my duck. My duck's gone. Where did my duck go? Somebody find my duck. There he is. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine, guys. He's okay. We just checked on him. He's all right. He's back in his position. We're ready to go. We are ready to roll. You should get the portable hell bomb. Tell me about this portable hell bomb. Should I pair it with anything? Whiskey. I don't need whiskey. Completely out of whiskey.
We're all just bringing random shit.
Yeah, exactly. For y'all, like this is the nothing. Like, yeah, the same brain cell. Yes.
Next mission, I'll just bring my sword.
All right, let's get to the planet, guys. Started blasting. Little tip: get used to the chaos. I've 100%. I've got an 864-year-old. I got chaos every second. It's a one shot at a battleship. The light cruiser, cool. Like it. Still no PC, so can't take advantage. Y'all are throwing my brain off right now. Ooh, this is different. All right. Oh my God. The explosions.
The Team Killer 9000, Lance.
I love it. Anyway, gotta go. Shower for now. Sounds good, Stream Elements. Little tip: use YouTube for tutorials for love of democracy. We were tutorialing earlier, sir. We were learning everything, and then somebody's like, "This guy doesn't know what he's talking about." And I was like, "Perfect. I'm gonna listen to him only then." This thing's so ridiculous.
Just look out. Commissar's got a stun baton out. Ow. Shot me.
I know, and it was on purpose, sir. You know what you did. Oh! First death from a friendly. Wow. Wow.
Death from an insubordination.
Yeah. Did you see the bug run up beside you at that moment, Narwhal, and just stand there while you threw the thing? He was just standing beside you.
Yeah.
He's your friend. He's a friendly bug.
You want to catch that smoke?
Get in the back, Lance. Get in the back.
Let's do it. We're doing it. Where's the back? Don't drive over me. Here we go. Oh! Yeah! Yes! I never got into Halo a lot, but I feel like this is what it was like. Oh!
What did you
do? What did you do? What did you...
I don't know, man.
I'm getting out. Shooting the Team Killinator over in that general area. You might not want to go that way.
Oh!
I did warn you. That was the Team Killinator.
Yes! All right, let's do it again, kids. Let's do it again.
Somebody make sure to clip that thing.
Yeah, please. Somebody get that a really good clip. Oh my God, Jesus Lord. Oh, all right, everybody. I'm moving over this way. We found samples. Yeah. Everything is exploding around us. All right, where is everything? Shit. Fuck. Okay. All right.
These
terminate
DSS.
All right, let's just see where we're at. We gotta go that way now. That way. What are these things? Oh shit! Don't stand on them.
Yeah, don't stand on top of it. It'll kill you.
It's like, don't do that. It's not what I told you to do.
Superpowers.
What was that?
It gives you superpowers if you stand on it.
Oh, I believe that. I do. All right. We've got this square over here. What's that about? Is that our extract? Oh, this is good. This is good.
Dropping a pin north, 100 meters.
Sure would be nice if we had a little like cart, little light vehicle to drive around and, you know, sling me out of the back and kill me. All right, so we're here. Oh, what do I have? What is this on my shoulder?
Lance,
what is this?
Extraction. Let Lance call extraction.
How do I call extraction? Okay, we hit the button. All right, this is fun. Oh, I can't see it. Jesus Lord. All right, there we go. All right, left. Down, left, right, over, Yeah, 2 minutes. I clipped that. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it's so good. Holy splat. What is on my shoulder? What is this? Did I pick this up from one of you guys? What is this?
It's like
That's
a
expendable rocket launcher. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Oh, look out. There's like 3 enemies over there, boys.
You killed us.
4 enemies if you count me. Oh my God. Who'd have guessed all 3 of my first deaths would be from friendly fire, not from the enemy? I would have. In Narwhal's defense, he once killed me with a spear in a hallway. So.
No, you once killed me.
I don't know. That's not how I remember it. I don't know what you're talking about. That is not what I remember at all. I'm about to, just everybody knows I'm about to die again. So,
y'all seen this floating rocket?
I haven't. Show me about it.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
The worst people ever. Oh. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, can I reinforce somebody? That we good? Everybody alive? It's too much, guys. Too much chaos. Welcome to Helldivers. Oh shit, he's on me. He's landing on me. Shit. I'm getting in here before y'all kill me again.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh. What? What? You can kill me in the thing? What?
Yeah.
And now I don't know if I'll be able to, I'm unavailable to get it back in. You dick.
I think you missed it.
I missed nothing. Everything was good. Everything was worth it.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. We're going home, boys. Well, not all of us, but we know some of us. Oh, level. It's level 2 still, I guess. All right, remember. Let me get a note here. Find new friends.
You didn't fail to extract, so you're fine.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know. I don't know the rules. Unremarkable performance. Oh, man. I'm glad you don't get graded every time you get done with coitus. We didn't level up. Hey! I'll be buying a bit.
Take him to Super Helldive.
All right. I do not want that. I do not want that right now. All right. Narwhal has put me through this before. The last time I played Darktide.
Like 6, a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can if you want. Whatever you guys want. All right. Whatever you tell me. The last time Narwhal took me in Darktide, he was like, "We'll do a 4. It'll be fine." Wasn't fine. It wasn't fine.
Yeah, but we're trustable. Trust us.
Time to buy some new stratagems. I got to figure out what I can do. Can I buy stuff now? Can I improve things? What do I have?
I got
buy the cluster one as soon as you can and drop it right on top of us.
See, I don't think you're giving me good advice. All right. How do I upgrade things? We'll upgrade it to where's that? Where's the upgrade things? Bureau. Ship management. This is it. This is what we're looking for. From this terminal, you can acquire new stratagems and upgrade your destroyer. You can use the terminal to manage your destroyer regardless of which vessel you're currently on. All right, cool. All right. Anti-material rifle, the stalwart, expendable anti-tank. All right. Down, there are more you can buy. Orbital Gatling Barrage, Eagle Strafing Run. Okay, Orbital Precision Strike. I feel like the gas strike wouldn't be very good. What's supply pack?
The gas strike's good against bugs.
Okay. Machine Gun Sentry. Which do I have? 2600. The Sterilizer? What? Oh. Directional shield's not good. Anti-tank emplacement. I feel like that one could be good. The portable hell bomb. Is this the one you keep telling me to do? But this is the one that kills everybody, right? When you run in and you die? Okay.
I mean, if you get too close to your friendlies, yeah.
It's a backpack nuke.
Backpack nuke. All right. Connect. Return to civilian life. Oh no.
I usually run at people with it. Friendlies.
Okay, so don't need to change the name. The name's already great. All right, anti-material stalwarts. Which one? What should I look at? Anything I need to, or we're gonna hang out for a minute?
You should get the stalwart. It's the best support weapon, in my opinion.
All right, cool. Well, I don't have enough. I need 35. We gotta run another one then. Let's run another one. Let's do it. Invite you to their squad. Y, accept. Apparently we're going to Canucks thing or something. I don't know.
Yes, come to the Ranger of Truth.
Engaging orbital thruster.
They like take our nails out, you know, so we can manage democracy.
Just through the war bonds. Yeah, I gotta look at the war bonds. I think I get one for free. I gotta figure out which one that is, but I don't even know where those are. How do I look at that?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Dispatches. See, R does it? Okay. Oh, there we go. R. So war bonds, force of law. So that's the one I have, right? Or no? This one is. This one I have. Helldiver mobilized or whatever.
You only have Helldiver mobilized until you get enough. I forget what they're called until you can buy.
Okay, so I have two. I could unlock one thing. What are this? Claim item.
What level is this?
6.
Oh, that's fun.
You think Lance is going to be able to do 6, Canuck?
I think we'll be able to do 6 with 3 of us.
I mean, like,
that doesn't make it fun for me, though. Like dying and not being able to do anything.
10. You should be fine at 10.
Worst. No, you have. Yeah, it's the free one. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go. Do 4, Lance Marshall says. No, that would make too much sense.
I'm going to go get the launch codes first.
Should I be in the thing? I guess I didn't make it. They forced me in the tube. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, and they forced me.
That's not very democratic of you.
Oh. Wait.
Whoops.
Want me to do RV of 4 currencies? Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great, man. It would be perfect. All right, ready? I'm readied.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Oh shit! I gotta pick stuff. Sorry. Now I'm ready. I'm all out of water. I'm all out of water.
There's always whiskey.
No, I actually don't have any out here. Oh, actually, I do have whiskey out here. Good job. Oh, I got a little bit of mixtures left. Oh, knocking shit down. All right, good. Grab this. Always waiting on Narwhal.
Gotta decide what I want.
Oh, yeah, I get it. All right, guys, here's to democracy. And hanging out with good friends, you know?
Yeah.
Here's to spears in the back.
You best be careful, boy. I got my sword.
Damn, I should have brought the actual spear.
Oh. Did you know tips are shown during these transition sequences? I had no idea. Now I do. Be careful. It will be hard. It always is. It always is. Wife's never happy about it. All right. Up. All right, level 3. Let's go.
Bring down your machine gun, Lance.
I'm doing it. I'm getting my machine gun. Let's go. You know what else is hard? Oh, man. So many answers to that question. There are 4 different kinds of currencies in the game. Each is used for different things. All loot is shared, so if you pick it up, everyone gets it immediately. The exception is samples. Samples are not collected until you extract with them. If you die, you drop them, and someone will need to pick them up to get them. Oh, cool. Good to know. Can you jump?
Yo, this way there's an entrance.
No mantling over this. All right. I hear sounds. They're out there.
Back up, Lance. Back up.
Well, I don't know what's going on. You know, normally what they do. You know, normally you play lower missions to learn how to play.
You did learn how to play.
When I first started playing this game, I started Helldiver with my friend.
Well, you're a better person than me, Texan. Ah! Oh, what is that coming out of the ground?
Oh, there's a
it is tentacles.
I could see that.
Let's keep the lighter stuff off us.
Oh, shit! I'll take some of that. Oh, shit.
Good job, Lance. It's all good. Everybody dies.
You want to live forever, you stupid apes?
I'd just like to live for a few minutes. All right,
I dropped something down for you.
Hey, stay clear of the bug holes. I'm gonna drop a 500 key.
All right.
Oh shit! Fuck.
One, he got stuck on the Ball Titan's body.
Where is everything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it didn't do a damn thing. How fun.
Throw your grenades into the hole, Lance.
I will try to, sir.
Fire in the hole!
Right there. All right.
Throwing grenade.
Thank
you. Yeah, step in fire.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Dive so you don't burn to death.
All right, we'll try.
Did
I just throw one in there?
How about a nice cup of liver?
There we go. Area secured. Straight into level 6. Yes. Yes.
I need reinforcement.
Oh, okay.
Someone.
How do I turn it off?
Ask for any launch codes.
Launch codes.
We want to get here.
200 meters.
All right, we are northeast. That's what you said.
Found something.
Oh, we got bugs. Bugs coming up our ass.
Nice.
Nice.
Stick with us, Lance.
Where's us?
I'm right by you.
I have to read all that in just a second, so. Wait, who's the green
samples?
guy?
Picking up samples.
Bazuzo.
Like I got the one that you missed.
Okay. Sounds good. Woo! Hey, Splenda coming in with 300 bits. Thanks, Splenda. You're the best for democracy. All right. And so we're headed?
Yep.
How much fall damage do you get? Is that normal?
If
you take a little bit if you fall high from high enough.
Right. What if you're slung from the back of a little light vehicle?
Oh, you'll die on impact.
Impact, yes. Hold R for weapon equipped to change. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks, Data King 1. Somebody's out there looking out for me. Whoa, all right.
Yeah, we have space station support, so these aren't as hard as you think they are, or hard as they could be.
They really love hitting me with their guns, though. They love me.
They love you. They really love you. Hope you got all that. I'm gonna read it in just a second. Happy July 4th, Arena Cult. Are we there? We are. 120. What? What? What is this? Oh, a little supply cache. Baby's first supply cache. 1 key R.
Let's go, we're bitch. Super credits.
Had to happen eventually.
I think Lance is like, I'm taking point.
I'm got this shit. You think I'm worried?
Hey, Lance, stop for a second. Stop. Come back here towards me.
I stopped. I'm right here. Okay. Okay.
Put that on when it falls down.
Will do. Don't get killed by it though, right?
Yeah.
Right. How you been, buddy? How's it going? Okay, let's do this. Guard dog. We got it. Oh shit. What is that? All right. All right. I don't know what it does, but it looks adorable. Keybind I found very helpful. It changes the stratagem arrows to the actual keyboard arrows. Let you move and call in a strike. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm running away from this.
It's better if you have bigger arrow keys. Mine are tiny. So I can't really
mine are
do it.
pretty. I have a 10 key list, so I don't have it's just in that corner. So you'd activate that terminal. I feel like this used to be habited. Oh shit! What's that thing?
I burned him alive.
This used to be a nice place.
Used to be a pretty nice place to hang around.
Dive. That's you're on fire.
A lot more on fire. Jesus Lord.
I just got artillery.
All right, there you go, sir. Fuck.
Y'all count.
Here we go.
Fucking up.
Heavy. He got a heavy gun. Yeah, I haven't done that. I need to. That's one thing that Lance Marshall told me to do, and I was trying to figure out what he meant. Oh, here we go, son. It's time.
Ready to liberate.
Hit tab, you can go find your gear again too.
Oh, can I? Awesome. Back this way, I assume. Where was I?
We haven't done the thing, by the way. I'm doing the terminal right now.
Oh, that's where you were, so I think it was over here. Yeah, it was over here.
Terminal to reset fuses.
All right, we did it. Let's go.
It's gonna be a minute. Don't die.
Nope, too bad.
Hey, if they saw the planetary cannons, you're gonna love that one. That's so fun.
Oh.
Incoming.
Oh shit.
Turn the transformer on, please.
All right, where's that?
I got it.
Okay.
Woo! Right,
let's go. I thought we talked about it, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah. The one thing I did was I changed the. I have to hit control twice. So that's one thing I did do.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
Far. That's the only like official thing I changed. All right. Nothing else. Little guard dog kind of tells you where the bugs are coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, it doubles your DPS too.
Mm-hmm. Need to take a breath. Oh shit! Is Yoda nearby? I would like to conveniently crash my X-wing right beside his house.
Dude, it can all be explained by the Force.
The Force, it's true. The Swartz. May the Swartz be with you. Well, I never.
What in the world was that?
I don't know, I just saw something, I shot it.
Sounds about right.
It's actually how Canuck and his wife met.
Hell yeah, brother.
He shot his wife?
He just saw something, he shot it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's all in the name of love. Man, make sure everybody knows when Tugaboo gets here, we love him, all right?
No. These DSS strikes are almost like Obama, except they're not drones.
Oh, shit.
Back up.
Eagle, I'm leaving.
Dive.
Nope, too late. Too late, you fucking dicks.
I killed two, man.
His only game.
I don't even know what 500 kilograms means. It's good, but we'll kill you eventually. Helldiver gear has IFSIS identity foe and doesn't care. Oh, who is in the way? Okay. Oh, shit, serious. All right.
I want to get that upgrade where it makes you like have methamphetamine.
Woo! All right, you got it. Let's go. All right, my stuff's over there. Do I go get it?
Yeah. Can't have any of this socialist propaganda on our democratic
propaganda.
planets.
All right, let's get it.
What is going on over there? Woo! Think what? Yeah, I know I got you, but I don't like in the concept of like it was thrown at me. I don't know exactly what that means.
Molesting me. If you want supplies, you can get them. Calm down. Get your supplies, get your supplies.
All the supplies. Alright, you said I could change. Alright, rate of fire is already pretty up. It can be completed in different ways. Like this broadcast tower, you can shut it down by using the terminal. We just blow it up. In case you haven't noticed yet, the tower magazine around left. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that so much. I did see that you had. I just didn't realize they tossed them away.
You know what broke me of that habit? Playing Call of Duty and liking the light machine guns, because it fucking takes like 30 seconds to reload that thing.
Yeah.
So if you fire like 14 shots, you still have like 134 to go, right?
Yep. Yeah. Shit, there's stuff all over this map. In the hole.
All right, let's go. Oh my God, there's a big black one. I forget his the name. The one with the tentacles.
Oh,
where's he at?
Right here.
No, Narwhal runs in the face of danger.
Where's that son of a bitch?
I think I killed him.
There we go. Get that horn going. August 29th, by the way, is the release of the Xbox. So, it was said. Oh shit! Oh shit! Isn't there a Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah, there is a 2. Yeah, there is. Go, go, go. Run, 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 run. Run. Run, little Lance, run.
And you gotta be here for the
I'm sorry. I'm coming back. They're just all around me.
Unlock that,
26. Sorry, yeah, Trey. Sorry. Yep, I'm coming. Crouching or going prone helps with recoil control. Yeah. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to this guy.
You're not?
Didn't think so. Still have the machine gun, but I think it's out of ammo.
There's flying flickers. Watch out.
Clear the way, boys. Clear the way.
I'm trying.
Alright, get away from the silo.
I don't know what that means, but I'm running.
We're standing right on it, Lance.
Oh, good. All right. Then I'm leaving. I'm away from it.
Or you just want to, like, stick close to us, though.
Yeah.
Just, like, don't get next to it on the concrete. I don't know. Just don't die, I guess. Big dick energy's coming.
There's a big gun for you, buddy.
Thanks, dude. I'll stand on it while I shoot other smaller guns.
Hey, stand on the ICBM.
All right. Up. All right.
Don't actually do this. You're gonna die.
Some enemies have armor, depending on weapons AP value. Yeah, I thought about it after I was doing it. Oh shit. What's this guy? What's he do?
Big kill it.
All right, we shot a tentacle today. If nothing else, we shot a tentacle.
Block coordinates.
What's that? Oh, is that you have to do that?
On it right now.
There's a guy on a console pushing buttons and
Gotcha.
stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I love.
Makes sense.
It's like a sensory experience. You know what I mean?
Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
It's like those little shapes you used to do as a little kid.
That's big dude over here.
Where? Oh, see him. Yep. I was shooting a very little guy there for a second.
All right, take back up. Let's take in the view now. 10, 9, 8,
run, boys,
7,
run.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isn't there a new? Yeah, we already said that. There it goes. Launched
Hell
it.
Yeah. It's like America.
All right.
Yeah.
I went straight
America.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
All right. Stand, boys.
Run for your life.
Let's move to the extract there, fellas.
Done. Extraction available. Hey, it's one of my staples, dude. Yeah. I have nothing, but we will get there. We will get there. At 1:37 in the morning, we're gonna get there.
So did y'all fight on Super Earth?
Ah. What's this thing? That doesn't look like something I want to hang out with. I fought it. You did you? Oh, man. I remember seeing stuff about it, but yeah. It certainly was a different experience.
I think I also have that cape for the creek.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
What happened?
I have no idea. I'm just running.
DSS.
I'm just running.
Just felt like running.
I just felt like running.
Alright, Forrest Gump. Hey, it's like Vietnam.
Drop us in.
Forrest Gump.
Let's get them stamples there. Oh, you can control that. I forgot you could. T, yes, T. All right. All right, my shit.
I think we up the difficulty.
This is my last one tonight either way, so can't do anything about that. Gotta call it. It's already late. Shit, fuck.
Just machine gun for you to get on, Lance.
Oh, yeah. All right, sounds good. Coming to you.
Happy 4th of July, good friend.
4th of July.
Happy 4th.
Indeed, brother.
I do declare, it is the 4th of July.
I do declare.
Indeed, it is. We're going on all night about on 4th of July Eve. Uncle Sam gets in an A-10
I just
cockpit.
Yeah?
Absolutely
And
destroyed.
he's pulled by a team of war eagles.
Cool, yes.
He dispenses handguns to the orphans so they can fight communism.
Obviously, the only option they would do.
Call me in, please.
All right. What is up, buddy? How are you?
Good.
You ready for some more hell diving this weekend?
Yeah, you need me to hell dive?
Absolutely.
I need some RBTs tomorrow night.
Okay.
40K, and then I don't mind doing both.
Yeah, tomorrow I gotta do wife stuff. So unless it's late, God damn it.
Call
Maybe out.
We'll bring you down.
All right. Yeah, I think you got to get both of us in.
Are you streaming Saturday?
Probably Saturday and Sunday at least. So, well, either Saturday or Sunday, but yeah, close. I haven't figured out the exact days.
Is this your new favorite game?
It's been a lot of fun for what I've done. Yeah, it has, but I can admit that.
All aboard.
You took my shield.
I did, and I don't regret it, sir. I don't regret it one bit.
Let's get on here.
I'm getting in there. I'm done. I can get killed, but at least I get out. Oh, I.O. Helldiver, where the trees speak in digital. Data King 1 has been into this game basically since the beginning, so...
Oh, A1, yeah.
There you go. You went from a level 2 to a level 6.
It's higher than me.
Zero stress. Zero stress.
Hey, we can make him go to, like, level 12 with the super hell dive.
Yeah, the super hell dive?
Yeah.
Those are just fucking crazy.
They're fun. Real fun.
Is Narwhal like yelling at you like the old sergeant?
Narwhal hasn't said anything. He's been chill. The only thing that's been happening to me is Connect's just been killing me a lot. So, which is honestly,
yeah, you.
I also blasted Lance with an airburst rocket.
He did. We got in and Canuck was like, "Hey, get in the back." He had the little like Halo truck, whatever, with the gun in the back. He's like, "Get in," and like I get in, I kill a couple of bugs. I'm like, "Yeah, this is fun." And then like he drives like I mean not like 10 like I don't know like 10 meters whatever you just a little bit in front of him and hits something, slings me out the back, and I just fly across the map, hit a tree, and die. Like, boom, first one.
Hey, why are you using meters? This is America.
I don't know. It just came out. I couldn't think of the word yards. And 10 feet was too short. I went with meters, all right?
It was a first down. We distance of a first down.
It was. We moved the ball 10 yards, and instead of getting a first down, I got murdered.
Oh, they got that clipped?
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of clips on this first bit. It's been great. We haven't been as much in character, so much as just ridiculous. But, yeah, oh, my God.
This game is a clip farm.
A Trues, I'm not saying your name right, but Cabello, Tug Bobo is here in chat and Discord with us. Dude, you've got to go check out some of his content on YouTube. He's got some great stuff on there for a lot of stuff, like War Thunder 2, but like his Helldivers content was peak. It was great. Also, Data King 1 streams this a lot. Go check that man out. You and him would be great. You got just Discord, awesome.
Look how much requisition you got, Lance. You have $7,000 now. You should be able to buy
$7,000 means I can go play solo or with the low level peeps and not have to stress. I like it. Can I pick who we raid? Maybe Cal. Just give me recommendations. But yeah.
Oh, you raiding out?
I got to. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. and I got to drive the kids to Natchez tomorrow to meet their grandmother. So.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, guys, honestly, yes, this 100%. I know why people loved it. I watched Tug play it. I watched a bunch of other people. I was just being cheap. But yeah, no, it's been a great stream. The first 2 hours of it was actually just me downloading the game. It didn't get it downloaded till midnight. So we watched like one 30-minute video on the lore of the game, like up to the first 2 months. And then we watched some tips videos, and everybody's like, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about, so we switched to a different one. And then we got rated by Kaiser, who was like, yeah, no, we love this game. And man, yeah, it's been a roller coaster of a stream. But yeah, no, this is great. But yeah, let me raid out, and then I'll hang out for minutes, and I'll probably head to bed. So, anyways, thanks again. Kodip's great, dude. We love Kodip for sure. And I completed a personal order. So you get a lot of medals. I did. I think I got 15 medals as well, which is awesome. So overall, I think I hit level 4. I got a bunch of other stuff. I could go do requisition stuff for my what's it? Helldivers Mobilize. Is that what I have? The free one. So if I wanted to buy, I got 24 medals now I can spend. So already could upgrade. So I don't know what is the diligence. Tell me about it. Is it good? What is this Uzi looking thing? The Redeemer okay. I get finger guns. Finger guns are awesome. The Punisher's there. You got the Colne. Congrats, dude.
Oh, you have to spend a certain amount of medals to get the next.
So I got to spend 8 before I can get to the second one. Okay, cool. So the frag grenade. What is this one? Clapping. Oh, clapping. We got to get that.
Buy the super credits. That's something you should always do.
Shotgun 2. All right, shotgun. Bought. We got to buy the clap. It's not high school, you know. Can't get that too easy. And then, what is this? Oh, 100 SC. Super credits. Should I get the super credits for 1?
Yes.
All right, done. Figured. Come on.
Credits are like that's your like free way of earning the premium war
bonds. I do like the free way. That's nice. Nice. Is the frag grenade better than what I have right now?
I mean, they're all kind of like different in a way. There's like like obviously a frag has like a more spread.
So did I do that or the armor? What should I buy? The
armor doesn't really
change
everything. Just buy everything all at once. Don't like at a time. Like just buy one page at a time.
Okay. All right.
Pack grenades are best for team killing.
Play your card. All right. Let's go. Let's see if we can play kill some people. And how much is that? We open up enough? 4 of 8. Okay, so I just have to open everything? I guess we'll get a better cape. I thought it meant like spend a certain amount of credits. I didn't think it meant that I had to unlock everything. That was me misreading the thing. I thought it was telling me I had to spend like if I bought like a 5 and a 3, it would give me enough. So you have to spend everything to go to the next one. All right, cool.
You don't have to buy everything. You just have to use a certain amount of medals, and then you can get to the next
point. All right, and then I'm going to get finger guns, because obviously I need that. So doesn't matter what else I could have gotten. I need the finger guns. All right, cool. We got 6 left. Is the Redeemer worth it over the current pistol? I assume it's a high rate of fire with that big-ass mag.
I think that's
if you're using your secondary. If you're using your secondary, you're already in trouble.
All right, what about the rifle with the Diligence?
The Diligence is good against bots.
Okay.
I would still get the Redeemer, though. It's pretty good.
Is it? All right. Oh, that armor. That armor looks cool. I like that. All right, we'll get that. And then we'll save the rest. All right. Cool. Well, just so everybody knows, if I get home drunk tomorrow night and my wife just goes to sleep or whatever, I'll probably be drunk playing this. I won't be streaming it, but I'll probably be drunk playing Helldiver. So keep an eye out on the Discord, guys. Hop in. We'll be recording what we're doing. For what are y'all doing? What are you doing, Canuck? What are you doing over there? What is going on? No.
What was he doing?
Just look. You can. He's still doing it. It hasn't changed.
Save it for later, man. Save it for later.
It's still going. He's still going.
Was he screwing in the end of that?
Yeah, he's just working on his thing there. That's all. That's all. Yeah, let's give him a little salute. Oh God. It's
doing my special move. It's called tickle the twat. Just tickle the twat.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay. Stole his move. He can't. They're full. All right, guys. I got to raid out. It's 150. So let's raid. Ooh. I saw Codip was on. Jaguara's playing.
Butcher's on.
Clap Daddy's playing War Thunder. Who's Wolf McQuaid? Don't know that person. Damn, I'm hungry. Joe's playing Sea of Thieves. I got offered a key for that. Never played it though.
Play Sea of Thieves. It's a blast.
It's a blast.
It's like Star Citizen, except the
Irish sort of. If you need a ship, I got all the ships, but
all the ships. Ooh. What's that about? All right. I think I'm actually going to raid Jaguar. I raided Coda last time he was live. So let's go do that. The one Neo's great. We do love Neo.
Canuck form the other end of the triangle around Lance.
What are you trying to tell me, guys? What are you trying to tell me? What are you... I don't know. Hey, we'll just go around the circle. A little bit there. A little bit there. Thanks, boys. It was a great first time. I only died 5 times.
I think you died more than 5 times.
That's all I counted, all right? It's all I counted.
Most of them were us.
I think I only died to bugs once. I got surrounded and got killed by bugs one time. One time.
Yeah, we didn't like those. We were trying to set you up for failure.
No, you're just murdering me for failure.
That's fun. That's just for fun.
That's fun.
It's part of Helldiving.
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly. Here's the whiny little. Well, all I hear is a whiny little bitch.
It's not Helldive unless someone drops a 500 kg on your head for no reason.
At least once.
Yeah.
No, at least once.
True.
That's true democracy.
It's like you throw it, then it bounces back. You're like, shit.
It's not Helldiving unless you're sitting in the extract in the vehicle and Canuck shoots you in your seat. So it's not Helldiving.
Oh my god, me and my friends were playing Helldivers once. He throws the 500 kg, it lands in the vehicle, and it blows us up. It's horrible.
Just like the gypsy woman said. All right, guys, enjoy Jaguar. He's a great guy. We did have follows tonight from Rob. We have follow from Wob11713. From Rob117G913. We also had follows from Atreus Capella, who's maxed out here on Helldiver. So if you got any questions, he joined the Discord. Hit him up. It's obviously been a lot of fun. We also had Knucklehead MP raid from Kaiser. We had bits from Splinter gives 300. We also had 150 from Tristan Dunn. And we had a lot of people coming by and hanging out. So come by, hang out, guys. We're going to be doing this again in a couple of nights. We're still trying to grind to 40 viewers. So get your asses in here. Get the lurks going on. If you don't, I'm going to shame you, just so you know. I'm just going to say, get here. Stop being a dick. Stop being a dick and get here. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. We're going to send y'all off to Jaguara in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, stream is officially over.
All right. Hey, Any of you guys want to do Arbites tomorrow night with me? Dark Tide?